Now, typically we have a bad experience when we walk with you guys with the connection, but we have to try because check this place out. It's the main walk-in strip here in Bulgaria. You can actually see the mountain today, which is pretty nice. You can see the big green thing in the skyline. And there are bars on left and right. We will go find ourselves a frothy beverage in a few minutes. So welcome to the live stream, first live stream from Bulgaria. And as you will learn in today, will be the only live stream from Bulgaria for this particular trip. We've got some news for you guys, some very exciting news, and really happy we got like 7 or 8 Jet Fam questions. So I think we can get this party started and get rolling with some good talking points and hopefully find a nice quiet place to sit. You can see there's tons of good looking places around, even over here. Anyway, Ivana, we can go around and find somewhere. There will be lots of places. So come along with us as we walk through the main... Want to go there? First one you see, or you want to walk a bit? Okay, we're going to walk a bit and then we'll probably find somewhere quiet. Doesn't seem like there's too much music playing at any of these places, so I think we'll be okay to chill out and talk with all you guys. So let us know who's in the chat. As usual, I got Andre, I got Andrew Chong says, what news? Only good news, don't worry. But we do have some plans coming up that we are very excited for. We will be leaving Bulgaria in a few days. We will be returning because so far, so good in Bulgaria. Actually, speaking of the mountain up ahead.
It's the first sunny day we had.
First sunny day, says Ivana. Shout out to Tom and Florin, of course. Amelia, all familiar names in the chat. Muhammad Ali, the emoji king. But speaking of the mountain up ahead, I am super duper happy, and I'm not kidding, to be drinking tap water again. The tap water in Sofia is delicious and fresh and ice cold, and I just love turning the tap on, glass of water, and drinking it. We've been in the world of plastic bottles for so long that it was super nice to start drinking tap water again. But as we go around today, we will drink something a little more stronger than tap water, a little more powerful, let's say. So let's see what we can do here today, guys. We got 45 people in the chat. Might be able to do a little bit more. Shout out to Tom for all the good Jet Fam questions and a few from even non-members this week. Hopefully our idea of the Jet Fam questions or topics will start to catch on. I think it will. Maybe this live stream can almost turn into a podcast where we can be on location, walking around and having some good discussions. Good looking spot right here, Ivana. What do you say?
They're at the corner here.
At the corner?
Right here.
Over there?
No, that one is by the AC.
Oh, not so good. Where do you want to go?
At the corner over there.
Okay, you want to go? Okay, walk a little more. Ivana's got some good spots on her eye. Ivana, did you watch Potri Ariani AGT? I think AGT is America's Got Talent.
Yes, I did.
Did you see?
Yeah.
And did you love it? What was it?
This is an Indonesian girl. She's a singer. And she's blind and plays the piano. So she went on America's Got Talent.
She's Indonesian American.
I think this is just Indonesian, not American.
Don't you have to be American?
I have no idea. Apparently, no. I don't think she's American. I think she's just Indonesian. I have no idea. Maybe she is American. But she got a golden buzzer.
Oh, okay. Young girl singing and playing piano.
Yeah.
Very nice.
She's blind.
And she's blind. Very nice. No need to be American. Okay, so evidently it's the world has talent, not America's Got Talent. How is the internet of the Danube? Yo, the internet's been good here in Bulgaria. Actually, you can tell us how the internet is. We're walking down the street right now. If this were Istanbul, we'd be on 144p. So let us know. It looks okay on our side, but if the quality gets bad, we will jump into a bar sooner rather than later. We just figured walking here is fun. So many people around. Tons of action. So far, no complaints, Ivana. Zaki says, as long as the news is not a VPN sponsorship deal, good. But yes, Zaki, not a VPN sponsorship deal, of course. 480p, but manageable, not crystal clear, but it's okay. It's not that bad. Maybe it's just what it is on live stream nowadays. It just goes to 480p. Let's go sit down. 480p is pretty rough. That's real 1998 quality.
What is it normally? It gets to 750, I think, after it gets uploaded.
720.
720. And
Yeah.
not just our live stream, like all for everyone's live stream, right?
A live stream on YouTube can only be 720p.
Yeah.
Let's sit right there.
Okay.
Do you think, Ivana? Look at those seats over there on the corner. Outdoors, good lighting, no bothersome noises and music, I should say. Oh, you want to go back there? Okay, I follow you, babe. Okay, guys. Yeah, we got some 720p in the chat and we got some 480. Let's go sit there and we can have a frothy beverage. I was planning on having my first beer of the day with you guys, but as you'll see in an upcoming video, we went to a local restaurant, very small local restaurant, and they had homemade rakia in a plastic 2-liter bottle. So I did have a little bit of rakia today.
This order.
Yeah, right there. We can sit side by side over here. In the shade too. More better, no?
Okay.
Very good, guys. Okay. Let's chill out right here. Muito bom, Ivana? Muito bom. We can sit over here in the shade, okay? Very good. Okay, guys, let's get this party started. We got a whole bunch of JetFam questions, and we got a whole bunch of JetFam answers and updates. Can you go here? Dun, 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 dun,
Is it okay?
I think it's okay.
Good spot?
I'm in the shade a bit, in the sun a bit. Can be manageable. Wish I was in the shade more. Oh, back there.
Okay.
Yeah, go there. Much better, much better. Much better, Ivana. Now we're both in the shade. Much better, much better. Okay, guys, let's jam. Now we are ready to rock, Ivana. I can get ready with our second cell phone. Oh my God, it'll be so rich. Don't stress about the quality. As long as you have fun, we have fun. Good comment from Amelia. True. I am excited for so many questions. Our idea is to put timestamps in the video of each question, and then it can be like section by section, increasing rewatch value. Okay. How do you move your head when you say yes in Bulgaria? Evidently, it's only one small part of Bulgaria that does the yes this way. It's not here.
Really?
I haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
I think it's all Bulgaria.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Maybe it's all of Bulgaria. Stay tuned for the yes or no vlog coming soon. I thought it was only one area of Bulgaria.
No, they say yes like this. No. They nod their head.
You've seen people do that.
No, but we haven't really interacted.
We haven't ordered food 3 times a day for the past 5 days at restaurants.
I didn't really pay attention to them.
I'm not sure people do this. I definitely heard they do it, but I'm not sure
Like
they
Albania.
do. Did you notice people doing it in Albania?
No, but
I
they
didn't
do.
either. It may be, or not be
But
a
I
myth.
don't think people shake their head as much anyway. They just say yes or no. No head gesture.
It's possible it is a slightly exaggerated myth. Maybe one region or something.
There is no head gesture most of the time.
Not sure. Good question though. Video quality is very good now. To the top we go. Okay, very good. Let's get some beer flowing and let's start with our JetFam questions. I think we have 7, which is amazing. And again, Tom has done the heavy lifting, so I appreciate it, Tom. That Turkish food place looked amazing.
Oh, that was like
Super
amazing.
good.
That was
Super good
Turkish
food.
food, but they serve pork, so I'm sure it's Bulgarian
Yeah.
Turkish. Because in Turkey there was no pork.
I think the guy you saw in the video, I think he said his dad was Turkish, but he is like local. So I think his dad might have immigrated to Bulgaria. His
Yeah.
dad was Turkish, came to Bulgaria,
Maybe.
but the guy is like Bulgarian.
But we ordered pork later on for takeout.
Super good.
So good.
I think we'll go back there to do more filming just to give them a shout out. Because we've eaten at 5 or 6 places and they have the consistently best food.
Yeah, amazing.
Super good. So many familiar names in the chat. Madeline is here. Nick Babes, don't you miss the meat? Okay, let's get the questions going. Although we need Wi-Fi for this phone to be functional because it has no SIM. Give us a few minutes and we'll get to the questions, including upcoming Romania update. Is there a waiter or should we go?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Maybe not.
Drinks coming soon, guys. Bear with us. This is all happening in real time. I don't mind 480p because I'm old to remember VHS video quality. True. 480p still beats VHS, I'm sure.
Okay, some people got 720.
Hey, Stivana, having fun south of the Danube. Yo, so far so good in Sofia.
Although it's been raining a lot, this is the only sunny day we've got so far, and also the day we filmed our first impressions.
It was sunny.
Half day in the
Half
morning.
day.
That was sunny.
It is the springtime, so it is raining a lot.
Yeah, so we haven't really done much because of the rain. We wanted to go visit Rila. I know we got some recommendations to visit the Rila Mountains and Rila Monastery. But the weather is not good to go hiking in the rain, so.
It's also possible from here to do a day trip to Plovdiv.
Yeah.
We're thinking about it, but you don't want to do one day there and it's rainy and stuff. So we will circle back around. We've got a whole updating story for you guys. Updated story. Very, very good. Once we get some Wi-Fi, we'll turn on the second phone and we'll do the questions. And yes, Tom, you're right. You definitely deliver. 4 or 5 questions. It's very good. It's starting to catch on. That would be a really nice event if every week we had a few good ones and a few new people asking, and it started getting really common. This is our goal. This is our intention. After a week, I realized this really is a turkey in English. Chai, chai, chai.
Turkey.
I ate some meat today for Steve. Shout out to Andre. The meat vlogs will start soon. We will be back. We have tried like so many kofta, kofte or kebab. I'm telling you, meat is the best one.
I like the kebab or from Turkey.
Would you say it's better than meat? Choose your words wisely, lady. Better than meat?
Depends on the place.
Oh
The
my
thing is
god.
with Mitch, in Romania it seems to be consistent. In Turkey or here, they taste different from restaurant to
The
restaurant.
best meat versus the best kebab. Oh my god, I saw it on your face. I saw it on your face and yes, I am offended. No pressure, guys. Hopefully we don't have too much wind noise. I didn't bring a windscreen. It won't be that windy today. We're good. Meat with mustard, bread, and pickles. Unbeatable. He's right. It's the best. Actually, what's good in Bulgaria is the dairy, including, but not limited to, cheese and the yogurt. I never thought I'd be a connoisseur of good yogurt. But Bulgarian dairy products, very good, right?
I don't know if anyone's
Quite nice.
coming.
Okay, do you want to go order something or do you want me to order? One person
Do you
will
want to move?
entertain the people, one person will order.
Or do you even order?
I can go figure it out if you want to talk to the people. I need money. Give me some money and I'll go. You want a drink? You want a beer?
Maybe give me coffee.
Coffee and beer. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's how we'll come here.
We're kind of on the outside of the place. We're kind of like the extra people, but I don't mind being out here because it's quiet and we're not bothering anybody. Okay, you wait here. Coming back with drinks.
So, the service is slow here. Or maybe we're just in a busy spot. Bulgaria. It is a Sunday and it is quite busy today, but still Bulgaria, for me, it's very, very, very quiet. Even though it's the capital city, we're in Sofia, the capital city, it feels like a small town for me. It feels like the mini Bucharest with mountains around it. It feels like it. Even the buildings reminds me of Bucharest, like mini Bucharest. Sponsored by La Bazaar. No. It's okay if I can accept Steve's ugly shirt. I can accept that Ivana doesn't like me. True. What's happening? Steve is just here. I don't think he found anyone. Speaking of hiking, the scene of Mount Kinabalu hike pops up. Mount Kinabalu. My goodness, that was a tough hike in Malaysia. It was so cold up there. My lips turned purple. For real. Hey, are the flowers blooming? Yes, the flowers are blooming here. Actually, in Bulgaria, they're famous for the production of lavender and roses. I think in Bulgaria, they're the biggest producer of rose oil in Bulgaria.
Okay, so? I think we should leave.
Fine.
So I'll go over there to try to find someone to serve something, and oh, there.
And?
So funny. There's a lady working. He clearly has the uniform on of this restaurant. She's having a cigarette, and I see her, and I don't know what's going on. Right? I'm kind of confused. And then another customer comes over and goes, "I've been sitting here for so long. I need my bill." And the lady with the cigarette goes, "Yeah, someone's coming." It's so rude. It's so funny. The other customer goes, "I've been waiting for my bill for 20 minutes. What's going on?" And then
He's spoken in English?
someone's coming. Yeah, English. It was like another customer with the same problem as me and the employee. So I didn't say anything, but it was very funny because she was smoking and going, someone's coming. You want to move or you want to stay? This is the employee. Hello. Can we just order one beer and one coffee?
Oh,
Only
no.
cash.
Yes.
You have cash?
Yeah, I have
Okay, we can't pay cash.
One big beer and one.
coffee. Latte. Cafe latte.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I got the world's most expensive beer or what, but it did happen. But anyway, very funny interaction. The lady smoking, the lady sitting in a chair, she goes, someone will come. No effort. It was very interesting. I'm glad it wasn't me asking because it was another customer. Very
There you
funny.
go.
Like he says, now you got the answer to the service level. Yes.
So it's worse than Romania.
Yes. No, maybe not. It's in the same category. Same category.
But at least Romania, they don't like ignore you.
True. Also, it's funny because in Canada, if you're on the job, you would not be smoking.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Even if you're outside,
Yeah,
you wouldn't be having a cigarette talking to customers, you know?
true.
It's very funny. Yeah, someone will come.
It's in Europe, different.
different thing. What's up in Bulgaria? Maybe I will go to the seaside on vacation, says Unicorn. Very nice.
Hey, where are you going?
Pickles are one of Bulgaria's brands. Pickles, okay. The two of the most, you'll get the beer at 10 bill at 10 p.m. I think so. The beer at 9 and the bill at 10. It seems like a very relaxed working environment. Yeah, this is like the main strip here in Sofia, for pedestrians at least. So we figured it'd be a nice place to come with you guys. This table of 4 ladies, that was the customers who were like, hey, I need the bill, I've been waiting. And the lady goes, yeah, someone will come. I hope. Anyway, we can get, we need Wi-Fi. Oh, I should ask for Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Can we hotspot from here to there while we're on live stream? That might be a lot of data.
probably it will go down to
Probably it'll be
1:30.
1:44p again. Okay, guys, once the waitress comes back, we'll get the Wi-Fi.
Not sure if they have Wi-Fi.
If they don't have Wi-Fi, we're in deep doo-doo. Yo. I should have wrote everything down in the notebook, but I really thought using the phone would be better. Let me just check if there is a Lavaza stream. You know what I mean?
Never been to Bulgaria, says Amelia, but I hope to visit this summer. Very nice.
Very nice place, yeah.
It's close to Romania.
Yeah, they
You can
have,
drive and.
Lavaza has Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Our plan is to start the Balkans road trip soon. Weather, says Florin, how is the weather? It's getting warmer, but it's still raining, still spring.
yeah.
Still
Today
spring.
is the first sunny day.
Well, we'll see. It
It's a little bit rainy.
It was raining
here.
this morning.
Yeah.
We were having some video this morning, eating some food, and it was raining a bit.
Yeah.
Off and on. Classic springtime weather, same like Canada.
Yeah.
Rain in the spring.
But normally we don't get sun. Today is the first day we got sun.
Today is the first,
Other than that day where we film.
yeah, today's a full blue sky.
Yeah.
Most days has been overcast.
Yeah.
Is it cheap, says Zaki? Good question. Some things are cheap.
Not
Some
really.
things are not that cheap.
No.
It's not really that cheap overall.
No. I think prices are the same as Romania.
Same like Romania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't know why. I thought Bulgaria would be more affordable. Like even
And I
like,
heard
even,
I heard in the seaside, especially during the summer, it could be even more expensive than the seaside in Greece or Italy or something.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. I don't know why. In my head, I had the idea that it would be very affordable.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, we'll get the Wi-Fi. They have a Lavaza stream. I mean, network. And then we can do some questions. I guess we'll end up doing the questions in reverse order. The recent one most first.
I mean, do you have Wi-Fi?
WhatsApp. Big L.
Big L.
Z.
Okay.
555. 3 times 5.
Yeah.
8. 6. 6.
Connect. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But hey, they speak English pretty good here. I'm pretty impressed with the
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Yeah. Most people speak English.
Incorrect password.
LZ 555, and then I forgot.
LZ 555 866.
No.
Oh, I got it wrong. Did you guys hear what she said? Dang it! Capital L, small z. 555 866. That's what it says. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Connect. If it's not one thing, it's another on the live stream.
Okay.
These live streams always got failure to launch, man. Okay, let me try Lavaza 5G.
Okay,
Maybe it's a
hey.
5G network.
5G. Amelia, inflation did a number on all of
I
us.
think so.
Yeah. Actually, all the countries was hit by inflation, but so far, in Turkey, I think has been hit the worst. Like from last year, we were in Turkey, and then this year we were here. Oh,
We'll try again.
this is here.
I rearranged the numbers to see if maybe she did it backwards by accident.
The price
Five,
went
five,
up
six,
like
eight, eight.
3 times in Turkey.
Big L.
Cannot
Maybe it's
believe
also Big Z. Let me try it.
Maybe.
Come on. Lead me to your master.
Oh, I think it would.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry, it's not working.
What's the...
Big L.
Got it. Big L, Big Z.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I put small Z. I got
Oh,
it.
everything is big.
Everything is big. Okay, now I understand.
3 times 5, 5, 5, 8, 6, 6.
Got it.
Yeah.
Capiche. Okay, guys. Big L, Big Z. Okay, I only had the big
Oh
L.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, hey,
All right, we're in the money now.
welcome to
Hellboy.
the JetLag Glorious VIP. Welcome to the Jet Fam. Hello,
In
hello.
about 1 minute,
if
we
you
will-
feel comfortable, introduce yourself, please. Thanks for joining.
In about 1 minute, we will do a cheers to you.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Recommended. Live from Bulgaria. Our
Florian
first time
asking,
here.
do they have tablecloth? No tablecloth.
No tablecloth. We wouldn't be here if there was tablecloth. You guys know the rules of the live stream, okay? You cannot live stream from a place with tablecloth. It's a good rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can read the chat from there.
I got the
now.
chat from here. Oh no, first let's do the questions. Jet fam questions. We'll try to do them slowly so we can do timestamps, evenly spaced out, 10 minutes, let the conversation wander. But this will guide our thoughts on the guided meditation. We got a bunch of good ones. Most recent comment from Shohar Sajid. I love your videos. Thank you, Shohar. Let me just do searching here.
You're looking for the Jet Fam question?
How do I search again? Here we go. We are technologically advanced. Applied. Okay, here we go. First question. Amelia, a member.
Okay. Amelia.
In previous live streams, you've been speaking of staying in capitals more this summer, preparing yourselves and the channel and your audience for next year when you'll not be able to do road trips as easily.
Okay.
Question is, why is this preparation needed? Is it because of the algorithm? And why not do road trips while you still can? So, the
Good
reason...
question.
Yeah, good question. Very well thought out and very thorough. I will
I
give,
had that question myself too.
give Ivana her wallet back before I lose everything. So the thing is this, when we started doing YouTube, we earned $1,000 on the first 1 year. 2 people going full-time. 500 for me, 500 for Ivana. So not enough, right? Very frustrating amount of money to earn. So I'm just nervous that if we change this type of thing we're doing, we will fall down again. Maybe not that low. But I just want to learn the skill of how to do popular videos without so much adventure. Perfect. Very good. Thank you. Very good. Pardon me? No. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. So the idea of preparing was just so, it was more of a preparation for us to learn than it was a preparation for YouTube in some sense. Not bad. Half a liter of beer. Very nice. So good question from Amelia. We are still going to do road trips while we can. I think we'll be doing a road trip this week. Or starting next week maybe. The road trips will be happening. And they probably still will happen with the kid, but not as frequently. We want to learn more. Like for instance, we do these videos now, supermarket tour. In fact, we just did a supermarket tour this morning, filmed in Bulgaria, in Sofia. In Canada, it was sort of popular. In Pakistan, incredibly popular. In Turkey, not popular at all. So we have to figure out why this happens, when to do it. I don't want to have the stress of the new baby multiplied by the stress of no one is watching our videos and we have no money. So we can learn now while things are easier, so that when the baby comes, it would be really nice if you could do a supermarket tour in every country. And it's easy to shoot, it's easy to film, it's not stressful, you know? That would be a good series if we could figure out when to do it, how to do it, you know what I mean? So these things take time to figure out, is my point.
Okay.
Now, what do you think, Ivana?
Yeah. Thinking the same.
Same.
Well, I mean, I got Amelia's point. Why not just travel before you have kids while you have the time now? You know what I mean?
Also good.
Because people, my mom said that. My mom said, you you better travel now before you have kids. Once you have kids, but you know the world is changing. You might be able to travel with kids now. You never know.
We definitely can travel with kids and will. There's no might. What is your confidence factor traveling with kids, Ivana?
100% can.
Okay, good. You said you maybe could, but it's gonna work. You feel confident or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I even think like road trip is doable. You're the one who thinks
Yes.
like road trip is hard. Oh,
It just fell on the table. Oh, so cool.
I don't think road trip with kids will be hard.
I think we can still travel with kids, Ivana. I just, in general, we might have to slow down a little bit, and that will take some learning, as well as traveling with a kid takes some learning.
I think it's kind of like learn as you go, kind of like a YouTube thing.
It's possible that I'm overthinking this.
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just be free and do what you like.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, road trip starts tomorrow. But good question from Amelia. Her idea was that maybe it's for the algorithm. It's not for the algorithm per se. It's not like we need to get the search terms in there. It's more like, my idea was, it's more like we need to figure out how to do it. So let's learn now.
I don't think you need to learn.
There are things you can do that are very simple and very effective. These are good ideas on YouTube. If you can find a simple idea, like a supermarket tour, and it's very popular, or a certain food, or something like that. Sometimes you do a video on YouTube where you do a huge adventure,
Yeah.
10 hours of filming, 6 hours of editing, and then the 1 hour in the grocery store makes 5 times as much money, and you go, well, that was a fail. So I just want to learn more effective ways to be efficient. Capiche or no capiche? Capiche. Very good question, Amelia. So there will be a timestamp. Oh, write it down. I didn't write it down. Hold on. Don't forget to be organized. Where should I write it? Reply to her comment? No. In notes. Got it.
You can, why not?
Reply to her comments done?
Yeah, just
Random time. No. It'll be too random. Confuse everybody. They'll be clicking on the link. They won't even be there. Notes. I don't know how to do notes. Here we go.
comment.
No, I really don't know how to do notes on my phone. I am the oldest man who ever lived. Do I have notes? I don't think I have notes, babe.
Andre says it will be hard to travel with kids.
No.
They will need luggage too.
No.
Not a small one like yours. Yes, that will be a bit more baggage.
I think we can handle it, Ivana. And more importantly, I think we are going to handle it. We can do it.
Yeah,
we can do
travel
it.
while you can.
Okay.
Gabi Maki got a membership.
Hey.
Thank you for whoever gifted
Oh,
the
so nice
members.
comment.
Yeah.
I love watching your videos so much. Been watching you guys since you went to Brazil, and I'm so happy to be part of the Jet fam.
Thank you, Gabi Maki.
Saúde. Okay, the
By
first
the way,
question
I've
was...
been missing Brazil lately. Brazil is something, like it's a special place.
Yeah.
Like the energy is just so different. I've been missing Brazil.
Okay, kids travel, and the timestamp is going to be 3 minutes. I'm kind of guessing on that one. I can't.
Casey, hi Casey, hi Steven, Ivana just got in. Hello everyone. Still busy picking up luggage. Or are you at the airport?
Oh my God, I'm the oldest man who ever lived. Okay, got it. Kids travel 3 minutes. Enter. Good. I'm sending a message to text number 63.
Right. Okay.
That's how I'll remember it. Okay, got it. Very good. Now I'm gonna go back after the live stream is done and put all the timestamps in. Wait, 3 minutes? No, it was more than 3 minutes. When do we start talking about that?
I don't know, Steve. Just gotta go back.
Okay, 22 minutes. Okay, better. The idea is to turn this into a more watchable event. Some of our live streams have been very good. Sometimes they're very miss. You know? We want to be more consistent with the live streams. This is the idea. What's up in Bulgaria, says Unicorn. Spring is springing. The beer is flowing. And we have good news. Let's do some more JetFam questions. We got some good news coming. Okay, JetFam question number 2. Which I think is from Tom. No. Tom might be at the bottom of the list, won't he? Most first asked is at the bottom of the list. Okay. Next question. JetFam's Sunday's topic suggestion from Asad Genjua. Non-member question. Shout out. You can explore Bulgaria's transition from communism to democracy and its effects on society, politics, and the economy. Oh gosh, this is a big boy topic.
This is like a high school essay.
This is
or
real.
a
Discuss the
college.
challenges, achievements, and ongoing reforms. Can offer you valuable insight into Bulgaria's recent history and aspirations of the future. Okay.
This should be questions for a Bulgarian college student.
I think he's doing an essay on this and he wants me to answer it for him. He's doing a high school thing and he wants me to answer it for him. Let me do my timestamp here.
Hey, cheers.
Plus 10.
Ethel.
Hey,
Ethel
plus
gifted
10.
10.
Plus
Thank you,
10.
Ethel.
Plus 10.
From Argentina.
Okay,
We'll be back.
Bulgaria's-
I mean, we have been there, but not recently. So maybe we'll go back to Argentina.
Bulgaria's communism, 30 minutes. Okay, ready. I wouldn't pretend to know the most about Bulgaria's communism as it's different from Romania's or Serbia's. I know the most about Romania because we spent the most time there. I assume the story of the communism here would be the same sort of flight path as Romania. It kind of came up at the same time. I think it fell down around the same time. Different characters, I'm sure, different leaders. Maybe the chat can help us with more.
Yeah, well, you know the big Saint Sofia statue you saw in our first impressions video used
Yeah.
to be Stalin statue there. So
Wow.
yeah,
They used to have a huge statue of Stalin, I guess.
and the big building such as the National Palace of Culture.
I wonder, I think Bulgaria was a Soviet satellite state, whereas Romania was its own country, not really a satellite state, but it was just communist. Because Bulgaria is much more Slavic people, the Russian, the Cyrillic font. I think it might be closer to Russia than Romania, would be my guess.
The Cyrillic font was founded in Bulgaria, actually.
That's actually an amazing fact.
Yeah.
The guy who invented the Cyrillic font was from Bulgaria, which is kind of interesting. Hi everyone, here in Iași, Romania. It has been raining heavily since the live stream started. It's good that you are enjoying beautiful weather. Yeah, it's nice today. It's one of the first really, really nice days. For me, traveling with very young kids, especially babies, is very stressful. Oh gosh. But different people, different style. I would love to see Stevana travel with JLW Jr. The thing is, we're not really traveling
That's why
in
we
a
travel
typical
slow.
sense.
We travel slow.
We have the luxury of traveling so slow, right? If you only have 1 week to travel and you have a kid, it's very stressful because you have to do everything. You can't take a day off and chill.
Yeah.
We can take a day off and chill.
Even some people, when we were in Istanbul, they were asking, why are you only in Istanbul? Turkey has so much places to explore, to discover. Well, we travel slow, and Istanbul is the biggest city in Turkey, and it's sort of where all the culture from every corner of the country comes together, and the food from every corner of the country is there too. Even Western food as well is there. So culturally, it's the best place to learn about the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah, plus you need to slow down a bit. I mean, we booked 2 weeks in Istanbul, and then we had the opportunity or the decision to stay longer in Istanbul, go around Turkey, or leave Turkey. And my vote was just to stay in Istanbul for 2 more weeks. So we ended up staying a month, but it was like a 2-week booking and then another 2-week booking.
Yeah.
Right? It's kind of nice to have a month of just chilling in one place, because now we're going to be going around again.
Yeah.
You could not do a 12-month road trip, 1 year solid, going. You would go insane, or at least for me.
Right.
So it's nice. Our time in Istanbul was pretty simple. We didn't do much. We stayed in one Airbnb the whole time.
Yeah.
We just crashed in one place. You get totally unpacked in the suitcase and you put your clothes in the shelves and everything.
Yeah.
So it's sort of nice to have parts like that where you can slow down.
Yeah, and also that way, I feel like you discover more of the local life that way. When you stay at one place, you get to know people that, you
True.
go grocery store and the cashier knows you.
Yeah.
So it's like experiencing the local life as well. Instead of just going from one tourist destination to another tourist destination. So when we travel, we like living like a local instead of as tourists.
Yes. We sort of live in the country for a few months.
Yeah.
Rather than go around all the time and push it. Also, usually on our second visit to a country is when we go for more of an adventure. Because you settle into the big cities.
That's right.
for a practical sense, you can build an audience in the big cities, but also you just kind of learn the country more, and then you can go on an adventure
Even
after.
in Romania, when we first got to Romania, we were in Bucharest for a month.
Yes.
And we haven't gone around yet. We were just in Bucharest. We tried all the food, mici, all the chorbas. You know, we went to the markets. We were just in Bucharest. You know, we went to the supermarket. We didn't really go around Romania. And then on the second trip, I think that's when we really...
That's when we started going around more.
Yeah, the first trip too, but towards the end.
Towards the end of it, yeah. That's usually our style. This is generally our sort of style, is slow at first, then we get used to it and we go faster. I think we'll be fine with Kid Ivana because we can just go slow. If it's having problems, we can just chill out, you know? I think we'll be fine. I'm not stressed. I have optimism for the future. Definitely the way jet lag traveling within a long period would be very much less stressed. Yeah, over traveling for a long period of time, you can't push it every day or you're gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
In Serbia, you must visit more than Belgrade, Novi Sad, and Niš. Okay, this is what Unicorn says. You must go to West Serbia, mountains Zlatibor, and eat domestic food there.
So I think that's my plan, is the road trip in Serbia is next.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
Where is Carla? She's still on vacation, yes.
Yes, Carla is still on vacation.
Carla Gonçalves.
I think her birthday is coming soon.
Very, very nice. You have to rent a child chair for every rental car. Oh, true. It depends what country you're in. I think some countries there's no such law. Canada, okay.
Well, we'll do it anyway. Why not?
We'll do it. Once the child is school age, then you might need to stick in one place, ... question mark. Probably. I mean,
was thinking of
I could
maybe
do
homeschool.
my feeling is, this could be the dumbest thing I ever said. My feeling is elementary school, the main function of it is babysitting. Like especially grades 1 to 4. You don't learn anything grade 1 to 4 that's gonna change your life.
True, I don't remember anything.
It's just like the parents are working, so the kid has to go somewhere. So put him in school. High school for sure you gotta go. The later grades of elementary school you probably have to go. I mean, we don't even have a kid yet, so to plan out 5 years from now, it's far.
It's hard.
It's more like 7 years from now. But I don't know. I wouldn't be, if the kid was going around traveling around the world with us. I feel like he missed grade 1. I don't think he's at a loss. You know what I mean? So.
But it's still a long time from now, like 10 years from now or something. What's grade 1?
Grade 1 is you're 5 years old.
5.
So if it could be 6 or 7 years from now.
Grade 1 is 5?
5 years old, you go to grade 1.
Okay. I don't even know. See?
At the early years, it's more about social interaction. Yeah, which you don't need school for. There's people all around, so you can just interact. Listen, my opinion really changed when I met I Am Family. Those kids are not doing regular school, and they're like the sharpest kids I ever met. Those kids are sharp.
Yeah.
And talented and healthy. And I was like, oh, maybe school, especially grade 1, like he misses grade 1. I don't know. The idea that they need to socialize. I mean, you're sitting in a deck looking at the back of someone's head. It's not a social environment.
Hey, +5
I don't know.
Casey.
Shout out to Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
I am not anti-school, but I am open-minded to the idea, even
Can I see the
homeschooling.
chat here?
Homeschooling is another option just to be a little bit more free. We've met all different types of people, and to strap into one location because the 5-year-old has to go to school, it's flexible in my head. At the very least, it's flexible. I'm open. I am a bit of a hippie, to be honest. You can do homeschooling on the road for Mickey Rambo. Homeschooling is another good option. Which, by the way, what do you homeschool grade 1? Isn't it like finger painting? You know what I mean? So, the early grades of elementary school seem negotiable at best. After that, you know, at some point, if you want to be an engineer, you gotta go to school. I get it.
By the way, if you
Interesting
got
idea.
the membership, please introduce yourself if you feel comfortable. Say hello to the Jet Fam. Welcome to the Jet Fam, everyone. If you got membership from Ethel and
Yes.
from Casey.
If you're a new member, say hi. Denise is right. You guys will figure out the best way.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll go slow and figure it out. If we feel like our kid is getting left behind, we go to school. You know?
Yeah. It's always changing anyway. Who knows, like 2 years from now, no more school, everyone has to learn from home. Who knows? Might happen, you know?
Yeah. Who knows?
Everything will be online 2 years from now. No
Yeah.
more going to school. Who knows? It might happen.
We'll see. We're open-minded people. We're pretty free, Ivana. We can. Denise is right. We'll figure out the best way. You know. We'll figure out the best way. It's also easier nowadays. Everything is on the internet from we. Also true.
Yeah.
Also true.
And with COVID as well, I think the learning education is starting to shift to
Internet.
online education.
Zaki's got it figured out. He says your kid can learn from YouTube videos.
Yeah.
In the true YouTuber spirit, you can just. Okay, class starts
Hey,
now. Hey,
that's
son,
how-
go on YouTube. Class starts
Yeah.
now. Here's YouTube.
We asked the kids when you saw our first impressions video here in Bulgaria. We asked them, "How did you learn how to speak English?" They said YouTube, from the games, video games.
Uh-huh.
It's all online.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They don't take like personal courses. You go to. I used to have like a teacher, like teaching English to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But now everything is online.
Yeah. This is life. Okay, Ivana. Next, there are a lot of learning channels on YouTube and on the net. True. I believe that. I believe it.
Pretty sure there are online teachers as well. You know.
Of course. Wait, and homeschooling is easy for that young. Can't do. Next, Jet Fam question. Man, we're so good on this phone right now. We got one is Jet Fam questions, one is our own comment section, and one is where we're keeping. Bro, we are hot. Okay, Jet Fam from Muhammad Taki, non-member Jet Fam question. How many countries have you visited so far, and pick your top 5 favorites? This is going to be a classic question.
Yeah.
Get used to answering it.
Yeah.
This is going to be a common question.
I think I
It's
have
a go-to
my top
question.
5 Vietnam, Japan,
Okay.
Brazil.
Okay.
Oh, this is hard.
Okay,
Vietnam,
hold
Japan,
on.
Brazil.
Are you doing to visit,
To visit, to travel.
travel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Japan, Vietnam, Brazil.
To travel?
Argentina is really nice too. Like Argentina got the best nature, I think, in Patagonia.
To travel. Brazil and Romania and Malaysia. Those are the 3.
That's for me is to live, not to travel, but to live. Romania is nice
To
too.
live, I would live in Malaysia.
To live, Malaysia and Romania and Brazil. Those are.
I would live all 3 of those places.
Yeah.
Okay, so travel is different than live.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do live first. Live,
Like,
Brazil,
I love
Romania.
Japan. I love traveling to Japan, but I wouldn't live there.
No, but if I was gonna do live, I would just say Canada.
No, in Canada it's all about work culture. I don't like. There's no
Wow.
social. The social life is not that good in Canada.
Zero social life. So you would prefer to live out of Canada?
Yeah.
Wow. Were you thinking of letting your husband know that or no?
Yeah, like you knew. Come on.
Okay. So where would you prefer to live? Give me your number 1 country to live.
To live, number 1.
If you had infinite money, infinite time, just all the factors are gone, where is your number 1 place to live?
Maybe Malaysia.
Same.
Yeah.
Malaysia is a nice place to live. Also, I'd like to live there because it's so different than Canada. Romania, nice place,
It
but it's
got-
kind of Canadian-like. It's not that different.
Malaysia got nice weather. The apartments, they're all good. Got a gym. It's all modern.
Yes.
The malls, you can get everything there. It's very
Yes.
accessible. Good internet, good Wi-Fi.
Yes.
It got the islands, so if you want to go to the beach, it's
Also,
right there.
the city in Malaysia is so clean.
Yeah.
They don't have homelessness problem as much. They don't have like drug addiction people. They're really nice. The country, this
Oh.
country is a nice
Sorry,
place
I got another one. Albania. To travel.
to travel. Okay,
Vietnam, Japan, Albania,
So to
Argentina.
live, Malaysia, Romania, Brazil.
Yes.
Okay, now let's do travel.
Travel.
Okay, now a different conversation. Travel.
Vietnam, Japan, Albania. Those are my top 3.
Top 3
And then I think I like Brazil to travel as well. And to live.
to travel. When you say travel, you mean vacation or
Yes.
you mean vacation?
Vacation or just exploring.
Exploring.
Yeah.
The best adventure we were ever on was Albania. That was the best travel.
Yeah.
Just pure adventure. Albania, I think Brazil would be up there too. Brazil is a pretty wild place to travel around.
I like Brazil to travel too.
The road trip in Romania was also really good.
The road trip, yeah. But I would live in Romania.
I would live in Romania too.
Travel is really good too, actually.
Vietnam is top travel too.
Yeah.
Vietnam might be the top.
How about
top.
South Korea?
Bit cold. Vietnam might be number one travel.
Vietnam is my
Vietnam,
number.
Albania, Brazil travel. Malaysia.
like Japan.
So then really Brazil has it all. They have travel and live.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow, Brazil has it all. Okay, let's see what the comment section. Would you live somewhere where no one speaks English? That's a great question. Well, Ivana for Malaysia is okay. She
Brazil-
speaks local.
Kind of. I mean, some people speak English in Brazil, but not much.
Tom says Australia is obviously the best place to live, but I'm biased. I would live in New Zealand, Canada, Australia, Malaysia, US. All former British colony.
Yeah.
Interesting, right? I would live in Unicorn, Spain, on the seaside.
Wow.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. The seaside of Spain sounds pretty good. Wow, Malaysian here, I'm flattered, says me. Yo, Malaysia is a functioning country. It seems to function very well.
Yes.
They have multi-race and multi-religion. It's never going to be perfect. There's always some tension, but it's pretty tension-free as it can be.
Yeah.
And there's no, it's a very clean place.
Even though the PM changed like every 3 months.
That's the one thing about Malaysia. They're the best in the world at getting a new president. In the past 5 years, they had like 7 presidents, I think. They always change the new guy.
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, sorry. Every 3 months, they get a new guy in charge. They fire that one,
But
that one.
somehow the
That one goes to
country-
jail, that one quits, that one goes. They always a new president.
But somehow the country runs.
But the
pretty
people are
good.
very good. The people are very good. Tom says it's good to be a citizen of the world. Sounds good. This is why we both like having Canadian passport. Because you get to go around pretty easy. You know, pretty free to go around the world. To live traveling is great. Denise is right. You want to bring it back to traveling with kids?
Yeah.
I have a 0% failure opportunity of this goal. We're gonna make it work. No matter what I have to do, no matter how much effort I have to put in to take care of my princess and my baby, we're gonna do it while traveling. To go back now to roofing in Canada, I don't know if I could do it. You know what I mean? We got this life of travel. We should really try our best to make it work, you know?
Yeah.
It will take effort,
Last-
but we can do it.
Hey, last year I was also considering Turkey to live. A good place to live is in Istanbul because it's between the east and the west.
True.
A good,
Literally.
perfect spot for us. But the prices has gone up so much. I don't know if I can afford living in Turkey now. At least Istanbul.
True.
Yeah.
True. That's a good question. Top 5 countries. That's a
Yeah.
good timestamp for the video.
Yeah.
Top 5 countries. We got the live category, which I would do Malaysia number 1. I think I would do Canada number 1, but outside Canada, Malaysia.
Yeah.
You got the travel category, which is Vietnam and Albania for me. Top 2
Yeah.
travel places, Vietnam, Albania.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
For me in Canada, it's a bit hard because again, the work-life balance is not good. People just work and work and work, and you don't really go out with your friends to get coffee and everything. I mean, when you have parties, you party at your house and drinks at home.
No, it's
You
such
don't
a
really
different
go
lifestyle.
out. Yeah.
I know, it's so
The
different.
lifestyle is not that good. You get a good life, like healthcare, everything really good.
The school system is
School,
good.
education,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good. But there is no work-life balance. It's horrible.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. So then we're gonna live in Malaysia and travel to Romania and Brazil,
Yeah.
and Albania and Vietnam. Job is done. Very good question from, I think it was Muhammad asked that question. Very good question. I'm sure we'll do that once every 2-3 weeks,
Yeah.
but we can always circle back. 'Cause I like that question. That was from Muhammad Taki. Now, next question. Oh, this will be a short timestamp. This will be a short. What basic Bulgarian words or phrases have you learned so far in the country from none other than Tom M? We're going to be on a string of Tom M's, I think, coming soon. What basic Bulgarian have you learned? I will tell you this story.
I'll say duh.
Yes.
Duh.
Basic
Oh,
Bulgarian.
I meant duh, not duh.
I haven't actually noticed anyone doing that. Is the problem?
I don't think they use their head as much.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
seen
just
it. So when we first got here, some guy was on his phone in the street, and he was saying da, da. And I thought he was a Romanian guy, because in Romania, da is Romania.
Yeah.
Da is yes, sorry. Da means yes. And Romanians use it all the time. They don't even say hello when they answer the phone. They answer the phone, da. That's what they do. So I saw a guy in the street, like first day in Sofia. He's like, da, da. So I was looking at him a bit, like, oh, Romanian guy. And he looked at me like, what are you looking at me for? And I realized, no, da is also Bulgarian. Which must have come from Russian or something? What's yes in Russian, I wonder? Yeah, Russian as well. That's where it comes from. That's probably why Bulgaria got it, and somehow it got to Romania as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. But it was my first moment of like, oh, fellow Romanian guy, hey man. And he was like, what? So we learned da. We learned cheers. What's cheers again?
Forgot.
It's almost the cheers is almost like Zdravia. I think it's just Zdravia. Cheers.
Remember.
But honestly, we haven't learned much Bulgarian. We've been impressed with how much English is being spoken.
Yes, that's right.
Most of the time I go to a restaurant and they speak Bulgarian. I guess I look Bulgarian. And then I say, sorry, I only speak English. And they say, no problem, speak English.
Yeah, they speak English very good.
We've been impressed. So to answer your question, what Bulgarian have we learned? I think it's just yes.
Yeah.
We should learn thank you at least.
Yeah.
We should learn some basics.
The language is so hard. I asked a guy how to say thank you like 3 times, and I still couldn't get it.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, because the alphabet is so different, a lot of times in the country you can just see it written and kind of get it.
Yeah.
It helps you, seeing the letters help you remember the sound. But when the letters are things you've never seen before,
I think it's harder
tough.
than Portuguese even. You know how Portuguese pronunciation they're different in Bulgaria?
yes,
It's
because
even
in
more
Portuguese you still have ABCD, so you can still see kind of what's going on.
Yes.
When it's a different alphabet, it's almost like memorizing a sound effect because you can't put each sound to each letter.
True.
It becomes very difficult. You can hear it, but it's like it would be like trying to learn something in Japanese character.
Yes,
It's like I have no concept, So anyway, to answer your question, we have not learned much of anything. Just that. Obicham te means I love you from Unicorn. So now we know yes and I love you. Yes, I love you. We can say that to people. Yes, I love you. Would you like another beer? Yes, I love you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say that next. Okay, when she comes around, when my beer's empty, which she might never come around. But if we do see another waitress, I'm gonna say da, Obicham. Can I say it? No, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Yeah, it's from Slavic. It's from Russian. Da, da, da. Hello from Bacau. Bogdan Petru.
Hopefully when we come to Romania, it's not raining all the time.
It's gonna be spring for a bit. It's about to turn.
It's been raining all the time, and then we come to Romania. It starts to be sunny here, and in Romania it's raining. Oh gosh.
In Serbia, that is yes too. I think it's all Russian inspired. It's pretty much the same in all the Slavic languages from Tom. Yeah. Hey, I know that Bulgarians nod vertically when they say no. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I cannot verify that story. And they nod horizontally to say yes. Can you ask the locals from Bogdan? We can ask someone if we talk to them, but I have not had an experience where someone said yes. No. Right?
Or maybe we just haven't paid.
Maybe I haven't paid attention close enough, but I've been looking for it because you heard when we came to Bulgaria. We're learning about Bulgaria. We heard that. It's like a famous thing. But I also heard the same thing in Albania, and I never saw that once either.
Yeah, I think people just say words. They don't really use their head to communicate.
I mean, if it's a natural part of your body language, it might happen automatically. Like it might happen, but I haven't noticed it. It would be nice to notice and talk to someone about it, but I'm almost concerned it's a bit of a myth.
I think it's true, but so far people say yes and no, but they don't do anything with their head.
Also, maybe they might do the yes and no backwards if they were speaking Bulgarian. You know what I mean?
No.
But if they're speaking English, they know that's not the way to do it anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? Because we approach them in English, they go, oh, tourist, and they do the tourist mannerisms. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Possible. Anyway, I cannot confirm or deny the vertical no and horizontal yes. Although I have heard the same thing you've heard, which is that's how they do it. They do it in Albania too, but I think it's quite subtle. It's not exaggerated. Maybe that's true. That sounds right. You can learn some Bulgarian in Romania on Duolingo. From Andre. I could choose more courses, but I'm already failing at my Indonesian course. If I add 3 more courses, I'm gonna fall way behind. I am sticking to Indonesian. I'm gonna learn Indonesian. I feel confident one day I will speak Indonesian to my half Indonesian baby, and I will be a part-time dato. Okay. But yeah, I could learn some Bulgarian from Duolingo. When I went to Bulgaria, I was so confused. They shake their head opposite of ours. Oh, so Unicorn actually noticed it. Interesting. I didn't notice it yet. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm not observant enough. Okay, next question. Apa kabar from Paul Ingui. Bagus. I would say. I don't know what to say. I can't speak some Indonesian. I can make some sentences.
Kabar baik.
Kabar baik.
What did you learn?
Most of the things I can say in Indonesian are about food. Aku contact kamu. I contacted you. Okay, sounds good. I know Indonesian. Let me say something in Indonesian. Let me know something in Indonesian. I mostly know how to talk about food though. What should I say? Like, give me an English sentence that I can say. Saya jalan-jalan Bulgaria karena saya belajar. Belajar's work?
No.
What's belajar? Learn. No, I want to learn. What's work again? Bermain. Let's play.
Bekerja.
Berkajar. I already screwed up. I had a couple words there. You're not going to learn Indonesian or any other language from a language learning app. Oh gosh, I'm gonna crush my dreams. Best way to learn is with a real teacher and native speakers. Oh my gosh. Aku cinta kamu. Oh, Paul says he loves me. Thanks, bro. Tom, you can learn words from the app and you need to exercise them. He has Ivana. True, I think Duolingo has helped a lot. My Indonesian is better than it was. I think it can work because I have Ivana. Do you remember any Romanian words? Some. Try some Bulgarian beers like Boiarca, Zagoroj, and Brito. Enjoy. Thanks,
You should
Bogdan.
ask that. Which one is it?
Thanks, Bogdan. I don't know what this is. I just said give me a beer. Might be Carlsberg or it might just be a Carlsberg cup. But thank you, Bogdan, for your donation.
Thank
Very
you.
appreciated. And we will, obviously, you know me, we will be drinking beers.
Mulțumesc.
We will be consuming some beverages. Mulțumesc. What would you say you know from Romanian words? Okay, we know mulțumesc. We know. Hold on. Let's say hello. We say da is yeah. Okay, foarte bine and foarte bun. Totul bine, totul bun. I know the food names like Gusca. Buna. La Mulțiani.
Un pulac satelit.
Putu salito. Not bad. That's a few phrases. Noroc, of course, noroc, the emoji.
Norok. Mitch.
That's what I know in Bahasa from Paul. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
For me, Duolingo has been helpful. If I could stick to it more, I could learn more. But I'm a bit lazy, honestly. But I do it sometimes. Andre was very nice to gift me the ad-free version of Duolingo. Which is very helpful. With ads, it puts my enthusiasm down 10 more %. But my goal is to learn Indonesian. Okay, so saya jalan-jalan ke Bulgaria, okay? Karena saya bekerja dan jalan-jalan. That makes sense, right? Bro, I just said I traveled to Romania. Romania. I traveled to Bulgaria because I work and travel. That's what I said, right? Pofta buna. Happy, bon appetit. Bon appetit. All right, Jeff fam. Very good question from Tom. That was a nice little topic. We appreciate it. I think we got 6 questions this week, which is muito bom. Best phrase ever is muito bom. You know, be a good topic. What country has the best thank you? What do you think is the best thank you? I know mine.
Obrigado.
Okay.
Mulțumesc.
Okay. The best thank you. The best thank you. Starts with an F. The best thank you in the world. Faliminderi. I love that one. That's such a good one. That's one of the best thank yous, man. Faliminderi. It sounds so good, you know? Faliminderi. Faliminderi. It's just, it just sounds nice. Some words just sound good. Faliminderi. Albania got the top thank you for me. True, right? I like Faliminderi. Okay, next question. Okay, here we go. This is our big news. Tom, will you be making any trips outside Sofia to explore other places in Bulgaria during your time there? Big news, big news. Bum, ba-rum, ba-ba-ba, bug on my head. Yes, the answer is yes. Bulgaria outside of Sofia. Okay, got it. So we have recently been contacted by the greatest football team in the world. Actually, not them, but one of the people who is in their fan group. They contacted us.
The volunteer.
The volunteer group of Rapid Bucharest has contacted us. Super nice lady named Andrea. Next Sunday is the opening party of Rapid Bucharest.
No.
Season
it's
opening.
The 100th season.
100th anniversary. 100th season of Rapid.
Yes.
And they're having a big party.
Yes.
They're having a huge celebration.
Yes.
And we're invited.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be in Romania in a week. That's my big news. But to answer your question about exploring Sofia, we want to see more of Bulgaria. We really liked this particular trip. We had a good experience. Some drama over here. Okay, something new. But so the point is this: we're going to Romania in a week. The Meech emojis are hitting the all-time high. Meech it up, and then we will probably in Romania get a car. Or maybe just go on the train to Serbia, and then in Serbia get the car, and then come back around to Bulgaria.
Maybe. We'll see.
We're going to be driving around the Balkans coming soon. We intend to see more than just Sofia, because there's more to see. There's just more to see.
Yeah,
I really want to see Plovdiv.
Before we go to Bucharest, we'll stop by Felico Ternopil.
Okay, so on our way to Romania, we got one more city involved to see, and then the trip will begin. The real adventure will begin, and will be. I will be inclined, honestly, to travel to each country 3 times. It'd be an interesting way to do it, to keep driving around, because it would be interesting for YouTube to be 2 videos in Romania, 2 videos in Serbia, 2 videos in Bosnia, 2 videos back in Romania. Oh, now we're in. You know what I mean? That would be exciting, rather than doing a month in Romania,
That's
a
not
month
really.
over here.
It's like going back and.
But it would be fun, you know.
It will be so tiring.
It would be fun. So, to answer your question,
I don't know if
yes,
that would
our
be
intention is to see more of Bulgaria than just Sofia, but we got invited to what could be a great experience on the 100th anniversary of Rapid Bucharest, as we know, the greatest football team in the history
So
of
we'll be in
sport.
Romania sooner than
We expected. Our plan was like a couple more weeks in Bulgaria, go around now, and then go to Romania. But
Yeah.
this is a time. Oh, if you were in Timișoara, please tell me we can meet.
Yes, I think
We're coming to
we'll be
Timișoara, Andre. We'll talk off of the public chat. We are coming to Timișoara,
there. Yeah.
which is a nice place, and there's a really nice burger joint right beside a
Oh,
place
the burger.
where they practice. There's a burger joint. It's really good, and right beside it is this like singing and classical piano school. So as you're eating your burger,
I hope it's still there.
I hope it's still there. As you're eating your burger, the next door, people are going like in perfect pitch.
The guys behind us.
It's
like,
such
what
a
are
nice,
these guys
it's
doing?
such a nice ambiance of a burger joint. It's the greatest, and they're playing piano. You know,
Yeah.
classical piano vocal training as you're eating your burger. Very nice. Meat and
Actually,
piano.
the best burger I've ever had in the world.
Super good burger.
Yeah.
The trouble with a good burger is when you get those fancy burgers sometimes, when you bite them, they become a mess. All the juice and everything. A good burger,
that one was okay.
that one was not that way, exactly.
But
A
it was
good
so
burger that's
juicy.
still kind of manageable to eat. Big and juicy and delicious, but not when you bite it, a puddle comes down and you lose half your lettuce and it drips and your fries are all soggy and everything's ruined, you know? Shout out to Mishwar. Yes, Andre, we're coming. We are coming. Cultural burger, who knew? Yeah, I mean, it's a burger so good, we remember it from 2 years ago. Last time we were to Mishwar, 2 years. Still thinking about that burger. With the lady singing beside us. Wow, what an experience, man. That's a rapid trip. Zaki's the king of the pun. He's the pun master of the channel. Pun master Zaki, love it. Balkan road trip from Tom, 5 stars. Romania, Mic, wow, Narok, Serbia. Yes, for sure you must see Plovdiv from Alexandru Karalasu. Yeah, we're gonna miss Plovdiv on this particular trip in Bulgaria, but we're gonna come back to Bulgaria. There's a lot more to see, and our first experience was like, oh, nice place, affordable, good. I'm drinking tap water every day. Did I mention how great that is? And we like this place. So on the way to Romania, we'll stop off at one more place. Name of the place again? Faleko Tarnovo. And then we will go to Rapid Bucharest.
Yeah.
And then again, we might only stay in Bucharest for a week or two.
Maybe less.
Maybe less than a week or two. And then go on again and then come back to Romania. I want to keep moving because I think it would be interesting for the channel if everything was kind of bumping around. Although the wind is coming and the clouds are coming, and I think it's gonna rain. We just move in there if we have to. No problem.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No problem. Jeff, hand question. We're hitting a groove now. We're hitting our spot. Balkan says he's ready to show us the mountains. They're extraordinary tourist areas, and I saw that you were not there. Bogdan, we're ready. We'll be there.
Are those near Bacau? Denise Iguana with a sweater and Steve in a t-shirt.
Look at Tom says.
What?
I think it's actually a fantastic idea to do a road trip of the Balkans. Lots of variety and moving around. It will be great.
Yeah.
Rather than 1 month over here, get some momentum. Okay, momentum dies. 1 month over here, get some momentum. Momentum dies. 1 month new country. Guys, again, you can just go, and then it just keeps going and going and going. And people will be like, yo, how do these guys keep going around so much? And just keep going.
Yeah.
You know, you pop in for 2 days, Macedonia. First time ever there. Boop, boop. Next thing you know, next week, you're in Slovenia. Boop, boop. You know what I mean? Just going.
You gotta find like a car
you gotta find a
company
good deal.
sponsor.
The best deal we got so far is 27 euros a day, which for us is on the borderline of affordable. But I
think
could
the cheapest-
really go for 22 euros a day.
I don't know if we'll find that kind of price.
That's a €5 a day difference, but over 30 or 40 days, that really helps, you know. So anyway, that's our plan. So that was the big reveal. Next live stream, next week today, will be from Bucharest in a big party for Rapid.
Yeah.
Will it be the same kind of Jet Fam as usual, or will it'll be a Rapid inspired Jet Fam? Rapid Fam. Rapid Jet. Okay, next question. What is your next destination and when? We just covered that. From Unicorn. What is your next destination and when? They put so close to Serbia now. Yay! So we just covered that. I thought these two questions go together.
Yeah.
Because our Jet Fam, we're all sharing one heart and we ask the same questions. Yeah, close to Serbia. We will be back in Serbia within a few weeks. We also want to see Serbia again, Romania of course, Bosnia first time, Macedonia, Albania again could happen. Slovenia, Slovakia. Now we're getting pretty far away.
Maybe not.
Croatia, probably Czech Republic, and then we'll just do a couple days in Paris, and then we're done.
Still really know the geography of the Balkans there.
Did you have a good amount of money when you first started traveling? From Denise B. What's a good amount? So when we started,
we saved up
we were
full-time jobs.
we were working full time, both of us, for years, living together, saving money on the Canadian train of thought where we were going to get a house. And once you get your house, you just stay home, live in your house, and basically the house is the retirement plan, sort of. It's gonna keep going up in value. You'll sell it later. And then we got nervous of doing that because it wasn't for us. That's it. But yes, do we have a good amount of money? The thing is too, when we started traveling, we were so broke backpackers. So we traveled pretty cheap. When we started traveling, we went to Vietnam, where you can easily live on $5 a day as a tourist. We stayed in a place that was nice accommodation. It was a hostel with like bunk beds in Hanoi, right? It was $1.40 a day to stay there.
It was nice.
And they cooked you breakfast.
Yeah.
It was $1.40 per person per day with breakfast. And it was like spotless clean. Every day they had someone clean the whole place. So it was super clean, the showers were super hot. It was like an amazing hostel, like 5 floors tall, with every floor was just like bunk beds and showers I wanted. Bunk beds and showers I wanted. And your bunk bed had like a lock on it, you could like put your stuff, like a locker in a bunk bed. $1.40, and in the breakfast they made you 2 eggs and 1 toast.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
It was like, what? So amazing. So anyway, we might have spent, like, even though in the course of 1 month you might spend $1,000, $2,000 max. So we kept the budget down because we weren't earning anything on YouTube. But yes, we had savings. We had a big chunk of savings. We were not doing like, some people are backpacking, they're like almost out of money. They have $500 in their account or something like that. We weren't doing that. But we knew that we weren't earning money, so we didn't spend much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were living frugal. Okay, Ivana. This is gonna be a competition, okay? You and me, 1 for 1, okay? 1 for 1. Countries that end in IA, 1 for 1. You wanna go first? You wanna go
Albania.
second? Oh my gosh. Okay, Albania.
Georgia.
Okay, one at a time. Ivana. Me, then you, me, then you, me, then you.
Okay.
You said Albania.
Yeah.
Australia.
Georgia.
Argentina.
Indonesia.
Tunisia.
Malaysia.
Ends in IA. Okay.
You lose.
Italia.
Okay. Italy. Bulgaria.
I'm in one, bro. I'm in one. How did I not get it? Okay, hold on. Serbia. My answer was Serbia. Okay, your turn. My answer was Serbia. Go ahead, your turn. Italia, bro. Different language, bro. Okay, I got Serbia.
You got Serbia.
And you got Bulgaria. I got India. Don't look at the chat. Be free. I did steal India from the chat. Now I'm gonna be honest.
Romania.
Czechia. That's what it's called now. They changed the name. Your turn, Ivana, and you got 5 seconds or you lose.
you got more than 5 seconds.
4.
Oh.
Oh, you're cutting it close.
Slovenia.
Slovakia. Oh, you just spit me that one. Three.
Macedonia.
Macedonia. Come on, 5 for me again. I gotta reset timer.
You go slower.
Mongolia.
Okay.
That counts.
Tanzania.
Oh, South Africa. That's good. Stupid. South Africa. Not South Africa. Hold on. Russia. That's the last one. There's no more on all of Earth.
Syria.
Libya.
Croatia.
Okay, Libya is YA, to be honest. Okay, Austria. You said what? Syria.
Croatia.
Croatia.
Syria. Croatia.
I'm so sorry.
I think the first.
Cambodia. 5.
Colombia.
Fart. How do you do this all the time? Well, I almost said Panama. I'm out, babe. I'm out. I got 4 seconds left. I got 2 seconds left. I keep cheating and looking at the chat, but the chat's got nothing, by the way. I'm out, but so is the chat. The chat is also out. No, we're out. I'm out. Ivana won. And I actually cheated before. On Austria, I cheated again.
And India.
India and Austria both cheated. So you won by like 3. Ivana's got like 5 lined up, and Steve's waiting to say 1. Nigeria. Nigeria would have been the answer. Saudi Arabia. Algeria. I did say Tunisia already. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Ivana is the IA champ, okay? Ivana is the IA champ.
Who was that by? Who asked?
Zaki.
Zaki.
Okay, next question from Muhammad Ali. Hashtag JetFan, aka the Emoji King. Mr. Emoji himself. Are you gonna invite the Dodo explorers to your wedding party in Malaysia?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, very good.
Yes. Will you be able to make it?
Will they be able to make it?
No. I'm asking Muhammad Ali.
Hopefully so. Speaking of the wedding in Malaysia, wedding party
October 29th in Jadabai.
in Danube. Definitely inviting the Dodos. Definitely inviting all of our friends. The thing is, we understand if they say, I'm not going to be in Malaysia.
Yeah, I know they travel around, so we're not going to be offended.
Yes.
They can't be.
But I hope the Dodos come. I hope if Ken is nearby, I hope Ken can come. I hope everybody. Greg and Jumi, they're probably in New York, it's so far. But Travel Grammars, I want them all to come, you know? Definitely. The trouble is we don't know if they can make it.
Right.
It should be a pretty good experience. Ivana's probably the luckiest girl in the world. She gets 3 weddings. but not 3 husbands, okay?
Steve is more excited than me.
The thing is, now that the first wedding, the proper wedding, is done, the next weddings are just like a party.
We still got a church wedding. That's
So
a proper
in
wedding.
Malaysia, we'll have a wedding party. In Indonesia, did one of us say Indonesia in the IA game?
Yeah, I did.
I hope so.
I did.
I didn't think of it.
I did Indonesia and Malaysia.
I'm trying to learn Indonesian. I forgot the country of Indonesia. We will do a proper wedding in Indonesia. We are technically already married, but we will do in a church ceremony, very Catholic, very nice. I'm looking forward to that a lot. And that one has no stress because we're already married. The next 2 weddings, 1.5 weddings, they're just good vibes. I'm excited for them. Would you say I'm more excited for the wedding than you are? Be honest.
I think so.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What do you think? It's just a thing.
Just a thing.
Just a
I'm
thing.
excited too, actually.
Yes. Excuse me. Can I have 1 more beer? Okay. Thank you.
You didn't ask for the Bulgarian one.
That was too much. That was hard to pull off, Ivana. But good question from Muhammad Ali. Yes, the Dodos are invited. Another country, Ethiopia.
Huh?
I was thinking of IA questions, and I kept thinking of Stan. I'm like, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Azerbaijan. I'm like, AN. We could have the AN game.
I had Transnistria, but it's not. I don't know if that counts.
Oh, Transnistria. Half a point.
That's a controversial.
It's half a point.
Controversial one.
Half a point. I'm flying to a place where you and Dodo had a road trip together. Gigi managed to
Sarawak?
guess it immediately. Can you guess? It's somewhat Steve's hometown.
Yeah, road trip, Sarawak.
Somewhat my hometown. Looking for a city name, please.
Sarawak is not a city.
Sarawak is a state?
Oh, yes, that's right.
A state that is somewhat my hometown. Something like Toronto. Something like
Oh, where's the Canada Hill?
Canada Hill.
But which city is it?
Gigi gets it immediately. Dang, Gigi's good. I don't remember what the city is called.
I think it was
Is it that
Miri.
city, Casey? Miri.
I think so.
Maybe it's Miri. Gigi's got good memory, huh? I wonder how they're doing. I gotta go check in with them. We haven't talked to them in a few days. The Dodos, man. But yes, hopefully the Dodos will be there. I would even invite Dodo, Mr. Mike himself, if he would like to be the MC of the whole thing. He's hilarious. He can maybe talk to everybody if he wants. We'll see what happens. But yes, to answer your question, the Dodo will be invited. Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania.
Wow, there you go. Paul is on a roll.
I should have thought of this. I should have thought of the EAs that are all. A lot of Eastern Europe is the EAs.
Even around the Balkans, you didn't think of Croatia, Bulgaria, Albania, Romania. Come on, I got all the Balkans.
Okay, somebody come up with a new challenge because I'm gonna win the new challenge. I'm gonna redeem myself. I did really poorly.
Pakistan, Afghanistan,
Okay,
Pakistan,
wait, one at a time.
Kazakhstan.
One at a time, please. Do you want to do the stands? Or do you want to do the ANs?
No, let's go. I can't read here. We got this about that.
Bolivia, Georgia,
I got
man,
Georgia.
Armenia. There's a lot of EAs. Name every country that starts with D. Okay, you got it. New challenge. Don't cheat.
Who come up
Just
with
cover
that?
the. I'm gonna
Who
cheat,
came up with
Ivana.
that?
I'm gonna cheat. I don't know who came up with it.
Who came up with
It was Visonil Hendrik. Do not cheat. I will cheat. Okay, you wanna go first or second?
First,
Okay, go ahead.
Denmark.
Okay. She got Denmark. Thank you. I'm gonna say
Can I have one, please? Can I have one?
one more.
One more.
Thank you. Okay, she got Denmark, and I got Deutschland. That counts.
No.
Okay. Denmark. Oh my gosh, Denmark. Is there only one D country? Is that the joke? Is that the joke? Is that a joke?
Dominican Republic.
Okay, it's my turn, Yvonne. It's my turn. Oh my gosh. D. You said Denmark, and Dominican is off the board. It's gone. You've cheated for that one. That's a -1 point for you for speaking out of turn.
There's another country close to Dominican Republic. I said Dominican Republic.
Dominicana.
Dominica.
Okay, Yvonne, whose turn is it right now? Okay, Dominican. All those countries are done, and you said Denmark.
Okay, I lost my 3 turns, so it's just you. 3 turns.
I gotta get 3 in a row? Give me 1! Hold on. Think about Africa. Dubai. It's not a country. Man, I suck at this game. Yo, these games stink anyway. They're not even fun. How do you do it? How does your brain work? I think of the second letter. I go DA, and I look for a country with DA.
I go on the map.
You go on a map. Let me try a map. I think I go DA. No, DO, DI. I was doing letters. Okay, go on a map. On a map. Asia, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam. Nothing over there. Malaysia, Singapore, Morocco. Okay, Europe. Is there one nearby us? Bulgaria, Sofia. There's only one D. It's Denmark. I haven't looked at the screen yet. Have you cheated?
No, I would.
Hold on. Don't even tell me. Okay, go Africa. Okay, forget Africa. There's nothing in Africa. I'm gonna go Central America. Dominican's off the map. You already took it. Yo, I'm so bad at this game.
Lauren said Detroit.
Detroit. I said Dubai like a ding dong. Thank you. South America.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the screen now.
Well, I'm way over the time limit. This is horrible. This game sucks. This is the worst. This is the worst.
We got
Democratic Republic of Congo.
There's a lot of Democratic Republic.
Man, that was horrible. There's only 4 in the whole world.
Wow.
You said all of them. Oh no, one more was Djibouti. Oh, we're gonna get Djibouti. So actually, I won that game because you cheated by saying 3 out of 4 in the first turn.
You took too long.
Before you even had time to think, you already said 4 of the answers.
You took too long.
There's only 4 in the whole world.
We got.
Can I say hello to Ivana?
Hello. From Christy.
You guys are amazing with a heart-surrounded face. Oh, thank you. We will be waiting for you back in Romania soon.
Norok.
Bro, norok to you. Yo,
Norok.
one more game. This time, give me a question with more than 4 answers. Because that was not ideal.
Norok to Christy.
Do you admit that game didn't count?
Back out, man.
Norok to Christy, nonetheless.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. The IA was better, but the D was just what it was. You're so good at that game. I was doing DA. DAM.
Oh, also from
DAN.
Zaki.
Oh, Zaki.
Thank you. We'll call her
Ivania.
from now
She's
on.
the Ivania. Yo, Zaki's the pun master of the channel.
Thank you.
I like how the Jet fan members
Shukriya.
have nicknames. We got Mr. Emoji himself, Muhammad Ali. We got the pun king, you know. Ivania.
Pisonial Hendrik also has a question. What do you feel are the differences between Romania and Bulgaria from your experience?
I'll tell you the differences, my opinion. This is why I like Romania so much. So this is my opinion. If countries that have former communism, then communism fell, it made the people very strong. Because they went through
Bulgaria also has one.
Ivana, please, I'm in the middle of something.
Okay.
So in this sense, yes, Bulgaria and Romania are the same. It makes the people very strong. They do it themselves because the government let them down. And it's a very terrible thing with lots of suffering. But the outcome was the people are very capable. Okay? The difference is Romania has that Eastern, former Soviet, former communist hardness, but they also have the Western, they're Italian people. They're warm people. So they have the warmth as well as that capable, can-do, you know?
Okay.
Bulgarian or Serbian, they also have the same capable people. I like the people, but they're not as warm. You see what I mean? This is why for me Romania is a nice place because it does the good part of the East as well as the good part of the West. You know?
Right.
If you go too far west, you get people who are very sensitive. Right? You go too far east, you get people who are very cold. Romania has both of like the good part of both of them, you know? So that's my main difference between Bulgaria and Romania. Romania is still Western people, Italian people. They touch you on the shoulder, they smile at you, you know?
I think Romania is more modern. Romania. And also the city is bigger, more crowded.
Yes.
The main city. I mean,
Also true.
between Bucharest and Sofia, if you compare the capital cities, Romania is more crowded, more lively. Bulgaria is more relaxing, with more quiet.
Well, even the capital city here, Sofia, it still sort of feels like a small town
Yeah.
at times. Obviously, it has huge government buildings, huge communist era, like huge, massive. It's the capital, but also it feels laid back, like a small town. No traffic. I haven't seen one traffic jam. I haven't heard a horn honk once.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Whereas in Romania, it's a bigger city, so there's are the aspects of a bigger city. Also, Romania is the world leader in graffiti, I think. Especially Bucharest. Bucharest is like, if you see something, you got to paint on it, you know? So Bulgaria is, it's kind of like a small town a bit. Sofia is, sorry.
Yeah.
They want to do the challenge of, the next challenge is capitals of countries with 4 letters. Bro, that's too
What,
hard
capitals?
for me. Capitals with 4 letters. Even just capitals.
Capital city.
I think capitals, that's what
Can
it
you
means.
think of
Well, I mean, just doing capitals I would struggle with, but capitals with 4
with
letters.
4 letters?
Okay, stop talking to me, please. I'm thinking.
Is there
please.
such thing?
4-letter capitals. Oh, I almost had one. Tokyo, 5 letters. So close.
That's like the same as Sofia. It's so cool. Okay.
I don't think there is a capital for letters. Oh, there's like 7 in the chat already. Doha, Roma, Lima. I failed all of those things. I failed. Rome, Lima. We were in Lima. Didn't think of that. All right, that game was too hard, guys. Next, even just there's 20 in the world. Kyiv.
Right.
Caramba. Okay, the Danube. Here's a good question. The Danube River passes through or forms a border for several countries. In fact, 10 countries. Which countries are they?
What is it?
The Danube River touches or passes through 10 countries. We'll go one for one, country for country on the Danube.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
This is a real game. The D letter didn't count because you cheated. The first one I lost fair and square. Okay? You want to go first or second? I'm letting you have a choice.
Bulgaria.
You're gonna say Bulgaria?
Yeah.
That's correct. I think so.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say Romania. I'm confident that's right. I was there.
Serbia.
Okay, you're confident that was right. I'm gonna say Austria. That's 5 countries. No, that's 4 countries so far. Don't look at this.
What's above Austria? Hungary. Is Hungary in it?
We're gonna have to check later because I'm not gonna peek. Okay, we got Hungary from you, which sounds right. I would say Czechia. Oh, that's a small country. I should have picked a bigger country. Oh, I might have lost on Czechia.
Why?
It's a small country. Pick big countries. They have more chances to hit a river. You want to go as far as Germany? It's pretty far.
I think Germany has.
Up to you, Ivana. It's pressure's on because don't look at the cheating, please.
What's above?
Where do you want to go, Ivana? Where do you want to go? Don't look at the screen. Don't cheat. Yo, you need a countdown.
Woo, Belgium.
That's gotta be wrong. That's gotta be wrong. That's gotta be wrong. I need confirmation that Belgium is not one.
Okay.
Is it there? I can't look. It can't be Belgium. It's too far away. The geography champ. Okay, so Ivana is the Ivania. I'm the Danube. I'm the Danube Don. Okay. It can't be Belgium. There's no way it's Belgium. It has to be. Germany is the first one.
Czech is not one.
Oh, Czechia isn't one. Oh, so I actually lost that game. Damn. Man, this game stinks anyway. The first 4 were okay. Germany is the first one where it starts. Is the Czech Republic in the middle of all that? I should have picked a bigger country, man. I should have picked a big country.
What's above Hungary?
Okay, that's another challenge. Above Hungary. I'm gonna say Ukraine. Poland. Maybe Poland.
Poland, maybe.
Slovakia's on the Danube, I think. Bro. Czechia let me down. Alright, let's back to Jeff Ham questions because I'm
Have we been on?
we've been an hour and a half, so let's do a couple more questions, then we can roll it out. Great live stream, guys. This is so fun. When I wake up in the morning, I look forward to it. Oh, the best Jet fan question of the whole week. Let's be honest here. Which character from The Office, bracket US version, okay? Which character from The Office, US version, are you most similar to? Now, hoping you guys have seen that. What would you say? So maybe, Ivana, what you could do is you could do what I'm most similar to. Do me. The problem is there's not that many female characters. There's one problem.
You're Steve Carell. What's his name again? The main character?
Michael Scott.
Yeah, Michael.
I'm Steve Carell.
Yes, you're Michael.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more of a Jim.
You're more Michael.
Isn't Michael kind of a dumbass?
No, he's funny. Jim is not funny.
Jim, I don't really play pranks on people. I'm anti-prank overall.
Yeah.
But Jim is smart and young and everyone likes Jim. I want to be like a Jim. Oh, that's sad.
Why?
I could be Michael. The thing is, Michael's a
So
bit of a fool.
Well, you can't be 100% Michael. It's why you're the character. You're more like the most close to you. But I think Michael is closer than Jim.
Okay, so let's talk
Your
about the good. Let's
character.
think about this. Michael has good character qualities.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Pam? Do you remember when Pam? Do you remember when Pam had a painting exhibition? She showed off her paintings.
Right, art show.
Art show, and everybody came, but they didn't. Even her own ex-husband, whatever, fiance, Roy.
Yeah.
Even Roy came. He's like, it's
No
your
one
game.
came except for Michael.
Right, but then Michael came, and he was genuinely.
And
he was like,
bought
he
the
was like, how
painting.
much? He's like, how much?
Yeah.
She's like, what? He's like, I don't see a price tag. I gotta have it. It's so nice. This is a nice moment.
Yeah, he got a
So
good
he
heart.
has a good heart.
He has very, 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 very good heart.
The brain
silly.
is questionable, but the heart is there. That kind of describes me a bit. The brain is a bit off, but the heart is there.
Yeah.
Okay, I can take that. Now the trouble is, if I were to do, wow, who would you say you are?
Who's the female characters there?
You got Pam,
Pam.
who was an A1 sweetheart. Although she did string along
Yeah,
this.
Kelly.
She had the multiple. Kelly's out of her mind.
Definitely not her.
If I imagine I said you were Kelly, wow.
Yeah.
You got Angela again.
Angela.
Big time issues.
Phyllis.
It was probably normal.
Who's Jim's second girlfriend there?
Oh yeah, what's her name?
I don't know.
Good actress actually. Good character also. She's a nice person, but didn't develop very much. Oh, you had Michael's actual girl.
Girlfriends.
What was her name? The real good girlfriend for Michael. They ended up getting together.
Ah.
They did the show Dunder Mifflin. They'll have her name.
I don't know.
Pam, Kelly, Meredith, Phyllis, Karen. Karen is Jim's girlfriend. But who's the one that
Karen,
Michael
right.
ends up with? She's a good actress. She has a good role. It's a name like Heidi, isn't it? Starts with R, starts with H. Lauren?
No.
Holly. That's on the right track with Heidi.
Holly.
Okay, so you're not really Holly because Holly is super outgoing and actually hilarious. You're not that way. Really, instantly, you have to agree you're a Pam.
Probably.
You're Pam.
Closest to me, yeah. Probably.
Obviously, Pam has the whole storyline of having a fiance, although it did take you 10 years to get married. But that's more my fault than anything. Yeah, you're a Pam, has to be. So Pam and Michael Scott. I just want to be at gym, For once in my life, I just want to be at gym,
You're a combination of Michael and Jim. Look at you.
Holly is Michael, female version. Jan. What if I called you a Jan? Jan is like a. You got some
Also
issues.
Jan.
It's funny that most of the female characters in that show have real issues.
Except Pam.
I guess everyone in that show has issues, except for Pam and Jim. Is kind of the main point. Pam and Jim are normal. Everyone else is kind of a bit crazy. Oh, you know who else is normal? Daryl. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah.
He seems like a good guy. Good question, Tom. That's a nice question, Especially after a few drinks and the show goes on. Talk about The Office.
No, the closest to you, I think, is Michael.
For me?
Yeah. You guys agree, no?
Okay, now Ivana's right. We have to ask the audience: which Office character, U.S. version, is most like me, and which is most like Ivana? That's important. I don't know. So you said you were a Pam. I said you were a Pam.
Yeah.
Same. You said I was a Michael. I mean, I think I'd probably be a Michael. Some of my personality is a bit like Dwight. I am a bit like Dwight at times.
Dwight is too crazy, no.
No, but
I think
Dwight
you're
is
more
very-
of a Michael.
Dwight is very principled. That's the thing about Dwight. Okay? Just a bit off in the head. I think I'd have to be a Michael, wouldn't
I
I?
think you're
I'm
a
not
Michael.
really a Jim, it's a bummer, but I'm just not.
You wanted to be Jim.
Tom says, yeah, Michael Scott for Steve and Pam for Ivana. So, at least we agree. It'd be a problem if we had different impressions, At least we agree that I'm a bit of a nut job and Ivana is a sweetheart. That series didn't catch me, don't know why. Yo, Florin, I love that show so much. But the thing is, you really have to buy into Michael Scott's acting. Steve Carell. Steve Carell's a good actor in that show. I mean, he's the whole show is him at times because he's so good.
We have never watched the British one.
I watched a bit of it, a few episodes, but it's hard to watch it after you watch the U.S. because I don't know, it didn't catch me. Anyway, great question, Tom.
Oh,
Michael
Fizzle
and
is
Pam.
asking, have you eaten cherries this season yet? I just bought some from the supermarket. That's
Yes.
gonna be on we filmed the supermarket video. So that will be out on Tuesday, I think.
Actually, the veggies and fruits in Bulgaria are fresh.
Yeah.
They're nice. I bet you the cherries are good. They got tomatoes over here that are so delicious looking.
And
The
they're
skin on them
huge.
is shining. They're not so big. They're like a good size and they're shining and they look.
I ate the
It looks like when you bite it, it would go-
tomato. I ate a tomato fruit raw by itself. Nothing else. It was very good.
Good.
I normally don't eat tomato raw, like just on its own,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice tomatoes. Nice fruit in general in Bulgaria. I think we'll go home and eat cherries right now, Ivana. Those are some good cherries, man. The best. Great live stream, guys. We'll do a few more questions and then we'll
In Romania, in Bulgaria, they also have chorba, tribe chorba.
We're gonna do that tomorrow.
We'll try again.
Tomorrow we'll do the tribe chorba. Zaki says, have you tried Bulgarian pizza yet? Feels like it should be a good pizza country. Does it feel that way? It kind of does. Kind of
There are
does.
a lot of pizza shops here.
We have not
Or
tried it yet,
restaurants.
although you're right that pizza is everywhere.
You try in the first
Oh,
version video,
that was bad.
But that place
Honestly,
was insane.
it's funny. We went there because it was like in front of us and we were kind of hungry. And the food was not great, to be honest. Your banitsa was...
I tried another banitsa this morning. It was amazing.
Banitsa is very good. But
Yeah.
the one we had in that video was not very good.
Yeah.
The pizza I had was not good. But out of that scene, we met those kids, which made the whole video.
Yeah.
So even if you miss, sometimes you still hit, you know? It just felt right to go there. I don't know why. We just were attracted to that place. Plus the lady, when I go, is this beer good? And she goes, ah. Very funny. But no, Zach, we haven't tried pizza yet, although we will... I think we'll try it because it is everywhere. And in Bulgaria, they do the same thing like Serbia, where when they cook meat at a restaurant, like not a restaurant so much, but like a small shop, not like a fancy restaurant, but like a small shop on the street, they cook the meat right in front of the window, and then they just put it against the glass on the grill, staying warm but just fresh. So as you walk down the street, you see,
Nice
stacked
showcase.
up kofte, stacked up kebabs, stacked up pork chops, stacked up whatever, all on the fire, with the fire behind, sort of. Makes you hungry when you see it. All the meat has the grill lines on it, the fire's right there, and you go, oh, let's go in there. They have meat over here and pizza.
Romania and Bulgaria have imported most of the food from each other already. Moussaka is also food in Romania, and same for chorba in Bulgaria.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, although in Romania we never tried moussaka.
Never
Maybe
tried.
it's on it, but it's not that famous in Romania. I think.
We also did more traditional Romanian.
Yeah.
The thing about Bulgaria that I've noticed, I could be wrong with this, they don't seem to have traditional Bulgarian. Or we haven't found it yet.
Yogurt-based stuff.
Yogurt-based stuff,
Yeah.
maybe. But a lot of the time we ask the guy, hey, and he goes, no, this is Turkish food. Oh, really? It's Romanian,
It's Bulgarian, but it's Turkish.
it's Bulgarian food, but they say it's Turkish food. Whereas in Romania, they say it's Romanian food, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's a bit different in that sense. I don't know.
It's like in Bulgaria, it's like they say Turkish food, but it's with pork. Turkish food.
Yeah,
but
they
pork.
tell you it's Turkish food and
Yeah.
it's pork in it, and you go, I think it's Bulgarian food, man.
I think it's Bulgarian.
It seems like it's Bulgarian food, man.
To be honest, it tastes different than the Turkish food.
Yeah.
Although they say it's Turkish, it tastes different.
We did make one friend, and I asked him what are the leading sports in Bulgaria. He said football was good for a while, but we're not so good anymore. Apparently they did a good 1994 World Cup in the US, which I think is the same time Romania did well. I think Romania and Bulgaria both did well at 94 World Cup, coincidentally. But he said also very good at weightlifting.
Ah.
He said we have a lot of Olympic stars who are, and some people here have that body type where they're just thick. You know that body type where it's
Strong.
like, but like thickness. Like
Yes.
their just shoulders are wide, their hips are wide. They just have power to them, you know? Whereas like someone like me in my body type, I could never be a weightlifting champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's Bulgaria, man. But I think we'll come back because we did 1 week basically in Sofia, and we're gonna leave in a couple of days. But I think we'll come back and go around because it looks like a good place for a road trip. Do they have Mama Liga in Bulgaria? Never saw it. Have you seen it? Never
They
saw
have
it.
lots of potatoes.
There's some good
Mashed
potato
potatoes,
dishes too.
Potatoes.
And I think
with
I
cheese.
think they have a type of potato that's bright yellow, or maybe they put turmeric in it. Because they make dishes sometimes with potatoes. The potatoes are like, I can't even describe to you the color of yellow.
Yeah.
Like the yellow on the food sign in the background. See the way over here? Where is
Turmeric
it?
color.
No, where
I
is
think
it?
they put a
Way
lot
over
of-
here. That yellow of that kind of food color, that sign above my finger, that's how the potatoes look sometimes. It looks yummy. It's like,
Yes.
you know, I think they have a yellow
I think in
potato,
Bulgaria they cook a lot with turmeric,
which is Asian.
which is
To me, that's
not
Asian.
yeah, it's not very common in the Balkan country or
Uh-huh.
even in Turkey.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what's differentiate Bulgarian food from the other Balkans
Uh-huh.
food. It's Turkish, but they add more stuff in it. You know?
Uh-huh.
Tom said best pizza country is Italy.
Best pizza country is Albania.
Albania and Brazil.
In Brazil,
Yeah. I was like,
although
you don't go.
probably Italy better. Brazil has
tried
good
some
pizza too.
in
Brazil has
France.
good pizza too. But in Brazil, you would go to a pizza place. In Albania, any random shop, they also say, oh, we can make pizza, and they make it, and it's the greatest pizza you ever had in your life. And you're like, why isn't there a huge sign that says pizza? Why isn't it all you make is pizza? It's so good. It's just like part of their, everyone knows how to make pizza. Albania is so good pizza. Ivana, in the next coming weeks, we got to recapture that passion of the Albania trip. That was such an adventure. That was so fun. We got to get on a Balkans road trip, and every week, we got to drive to a new country. Every week.
You'll be driving, so.
Ivana, I'm ready to do it. I'm telling you right now. Every week, we do a new country every week. Can you do it, yes or no?
Let's see.
Well, we're going to do it. Stay tuned for the Balkans road trip. We're going to zigzag across this beautiful corner of Europe. It'll be fun, Ivana. We can do smart and go in a circle where it just goes, like you can go around up top. You go like Slovenia, Slovakia, Croatia, Serbia, Montenegro, Serbia, Macedonia. You can do a big circle. Every week, new country. Bro, you heard it here first. It's gonna be hard to travel week by week. Unicorn, where's your positivity, man? No, we can do it, Ivana. We can do it.
Yeah.
Non-stop going. 2-3 videos every place, every week, and you post them as you go. It'll be epic.
We could really rent a car from here.
You want to rent a car from here?
Yeah, because it's a circle, no?
Perfect. Yes, we do a circle from Bulgaria. This is a brilliant idea. We do a circle from Bulgaria, and we come back to Bulgaria. 6 weeks. 6 weeks road trip.
We'll see.
Yo, that's a good idea.
I'm the planner, so it seems easy for Steve, but it's harder.
Ivana, would that circle include Ukraine? I wouldn't go. I don't know if it's scary. I don't know if it's dangerous. I don't need to. I'm only in search of good vibes. I don't. You know, it's important people go. It's important people make videos about it. It's important we know. But for me, I'm just going for fun. Would you go to Ukraine? Would you be interested?
Yeah, why not?
You would.
I would, but I don't know if I do it in this trip.
It's okay.
The thing is, we got just like 2 months. Wait, what's today? June. Almost in June, July, August. Yeah, two and a half months. So I don't know if we have time to visit all that. You know what I mean?
You gotta see these ladies' pants. Did you see these pants? Did you see that? Man, I wish I had a time to show you guys the camera. That was the most ridiculous
fashion.
pants style I've ever seen. That was cool to you?
Cool fashion.
You guys gotta see this. She's wearing a pair of jeans on top of another pair of jeans, and it's got like a wedgie in it. Look at those pants. That's 2 pairs of jeans, and she cut one. Sorry, I got distracted. Like, what? She had like the underpants on top of her pants. She was wearing her underpants outside of her pants. Anyway.
Casey, gotta go. Okay.
Bye, Casey.
Bye. Have a safe flight.
Cheers, Casey. Oh, donation.
Cheers to Casey.
Cheers. No roast to Casey. I'll post you photos of Kolomi. Oh, it sounds so good. Sarah Laksa. Cake la piece. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice donation here. Are you visiting Balchik in Bulgaria? So, we have an appointment a week today in Romania. Just came our way a couple days ago, and we must be there.
Wait, when you make it sound like a doctor.
Yes, I'm getting a hair transplant.
No,
okay?
we're going to Rapid's 100th celebration. That's what we're going.
I meant a time-sensitive event, Ivana. So we're having to leave Bulgaria before we thought we would. But we've just made plans. Ivana has committed. Ivana has said yes, absolutely. We are going to do a 6-week road trip, starting from Bulgaria, going all around and ending up back in Bulgaria. She agreed to it. She wants to do it. And with that in mind, we will come back to these places. I don't know if we're going to the place you said. To be honest, I've never heard of it. Balchik. We definitely want to see Plovdiv. And there's so much more in Bulgaria to see. My feeling is a road trip around Bulgaria would be similar to Romania, which was an amazing road trip, similar to Albania, which was an amazing road trip. It's good food, it's small towns, mountains. So for work for us, it's very easy because it's Visually beautiful, the food is great, people are great. Every video you do a people section, interaction section, food section, wow, beauty section. And then you got your 15-minute video and it just becomes very easy. It's very fun, you know? So that's my intention. But will we be in the Baltic zone or the Baltic region? Is pretty amazing. It used to belong to Romania 100 years ago. Yeah, can I confirm we will be in Baltic region? I don't know for sure, but our intention is to see more of Bulgaria. I think we should rent a car from here and start the road trip. I'm ready, Ivana. Ivana, ask me if I'm ready. Ask me if I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's go. We can do it. We can do it. 6-week road trip. And in that 6 weeks, you do 6 countries. 1 week per country. Go, 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 go. Can, Ivana. In the chat, can or cannot? I think it's can. 6 weeks, 6 countries.
See, Amelia, from no road trip to rush road trip.
That's true. 6 weeks, 6 countries, Ivana. From here to Romania. Okay. Romania. Let me see the map. Let me see the phone. Google Maps. I'm gonna, Ivana. Let me show you how easy it is to make a plan when you don't have to do any of the planning. Okay. We can do it, Ivana. Okay, we go from here. We're in Bulgaria, right? We go from Bulgaria, from Sofia. Okay. We go. Romania is straight up from here. We go up to Romania. Oh, this works, Ivana. You do Romania into Serbia, Serbia into Bosnia. Watch. Bulgaria. Romania, Serbia, Bosnia, Kosovo, Macedonia, back to Sofia. That's the perfect circle. You see? You see? Look at this. You see? Bro, set. No need to commit to 6. 3 and 4 are okay, says Andre. Not the worst advice ever. It takes 1.5 weeks to cross from Romania to Hungary. Victor says cannot. Oh no. Okay, guys, this is our goal. It's hard and unpleasant. Oh gosh. No, I think we can do it. I think we can do a nice road trip, Ivana. Romania is big though. That's the problem with Romania. But you can just cut the corner. Just go into Serbia.
We can also rent from Serbia. This Romania, just leave it as it is. We can take train. And then in Serbia, we can rent the car from there.
But then you gotta get back to Serbia somehow.
Yeah.
But then
circle this way.
But then Bulgaria is way out of the way to go back to Serbia. Bulgaria's in the bottom right. It's not.
So?
Right now we're in the right spot to rent because it goes right back to itself. If you go from here, you don't want to go. You gotta go out of the way. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. The other thing is, when the road trip's over, we go back to Romania for a bit extra.
We'll see if we have time. We only have 2 months in Europe.
What?
Because we gotta go to Indonesia.
Oh yeah. Guys, the road trip's gonna happen. Stay tuned. I'm excited for that. We're gonna get to the car in a week. We'll get to the car. Rent the car.
We'll see. If you want to rent it from here, so it's gonna be like in 2 days.
Maybe can.
Well, I booked everything for our trip already, so we gotta cancel all those.
No. Maybe cannot. Okay, we start the trip in Romania. We start the car from Romania.
No, I think in Serbia, because in Romania you need international driving license.
Oh, okay, we started in Serbia. And then we go Bosnia.
Yeah.
And then we go Montenegro.
No, I don't want to go back there again.
You don't want to? Why
You
not?
can go Croatia.
Croatia? Now you're going way that direction.
Or
Okay.
Albania.
No, we can go Croatia, Slovenia, Hungary or something. It's gonna happen, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to find out. Road trip in Balkans. We can, Ivana, what I like about this job is it goes up and down. My plan in Pakistan was to have the effort go way up. It was a total fail. I was sick. Then we got to Istanbul. With the effort, we weren't grinding that hard. It was pretty free. Ivana and I can settle into 3 videos a week with a live stream Sunday. It's a full-time job, but it's not like a grind. It's pretty easy. So in Istanbul, we chilled for a month. Pretty easy, you know? Now I'm ready to ramp it up again. Some kind of road trip where it becomes more difficult to do 3 videos a week in live stream because you gotta drive all the time and now you're really working. And then we're gonna get to Indonesia, we can settle in again. You know, we can calm down again. I like the way this job there's a natural peak and valley of the work, you know? I'm ready for more work. We had a month off in Istanbul. We were just relaxing in Istanbul. So I'm ready to go for it. I think it's a 6-week, I think it's an 8-week road trip. 8 weeks, 8 countries.
Okay.
That's a bit crazy, but that would be amazing. I think what I'm saying is I'm ready. I know it'll be a lot of work, a lot of driving. I'm ready to do it. Cheers, Ivana. Cheers. And then in Indonesia, slow down. We're gonna see my mom and dad over there, your mom and dad over there. We're not gonna be going crazy working all the time. We're gonna take it easy again. This chat needs Fast Car by Tracy Chapman in the background. See this place. One of my favorite songs ever in the world.
Hey, maybe it's cheaper to buy a car than to rent.
We should buy a car and sell it when we're done.
Yeah.
100%. We can do that.
Might be cheaper.
We can do that. We could buy an old Dacia. We should buy an old Dacia. In Romania, we have friends in Romania that can help us. They speak Romanian and stuff. Hey, if you're watching this and you're from Bucharest, help us buy a car. We pay for the car, but just be involved in the we don't get scammed process. I'm not asking you to buy this car. We have money to buy a car. But you put in 2,000 euros for the car, you sell it later, maybe same price if you get lucky. If you lose 200 euros, that's the way to do it. If you're in Romania, Timișoara or Bucharest, anywhere on the west of Romania, let us know. About 1,000 euros for a cheap car, Ivana. We put in 1,000 euros.
Yeah, that's cheaper than renting.
That's cheaper than renting.
Yeah.
No, Ivana, in theory, it's free. Because you sell it for 1,000 later.
Yeah, true.
Even if you sell for 800, you can buy a good Logan 1,500. Yeah. A Logan Dacia, perfect. You'll need to do registrations and whatnot. I feel like it'd be messy. That's a good problem. It's a good point. You might take a week of paperwork.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks of
You cannot
paperwork.
do it in Romania. Serbia, maybe.
Ivana, buying a car would be just nice. What if I bought a car, my Romanian friend put it in his name because he's Romanian, and I was just driving his car, but I paid for everything. Because the registration, that's a pain, dude. Canadian guy trying to register a car. Okay, what's your address? I don't have one in Romania. What? You don't even live here? What do you need a car for? It becomes hard, you know?
I guess that's why people rent cars, not buy.
I think buying a car is the right move. Ivana, 8 weeks. What did you say? You said 8 weeks, 12 countries? What did you say earlier? You wanted to do 10 weeks, 14 countries? Get a Ferrari for 2 months from Zaki. Sounds right. I think they rent a Ferrari for 1 day is $500. We'll work on it, guys. Probably gonna end up renting a car. Let's be honest. It's easier. But dang, that buying a car sounds great. We bought one right here in Bulgaria.
You can.
I mean, you might need a Bulgarian driver's license to register your Bulgarian car.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Probably just end up renting one. But
in Bulgaria, you can drive with your Canadian.
a Duster would be the best deal. I would love a Dacia Duster right now. By the way, in Canada, if you play hockey, like I did, and you're part of the team and you have to make fun of each other people on your team, the Duster is the word for a bad hockey player. So it's like a joke. It's like, this guy's a duster. So I love the name Dacia Duster. I would love to drive a Dacia Duster for 2 months around. This guy, he's a duster. No sponsorships. No, won't be sponsored by the Dacia Duster, but we'll drive it around. We might
Could
just
ask
be.
Dacia to sponsor us, but I think it has to be from Romania.
I would
So,
do.
I don't
I
think
would
you can.
do a sponsorship for Dacia. And we could in the video we would do.
You need international license. So I can't really ask for sponsorship
Oh, we need an international license.
from Bulgaria and Serbia. You can.
So we should look into it. Okay, that's gonna be our goal for the next couple of days. Try to find a used car to buy. If you buy the car, you sell it later. It's such a good idea. I would love to buy an old
I think the
beater.
batteries.
Oh, I gotta plug in. Sorry, guys, we're losing battery again. I would love to. I would love to buy a car and go around in the car we own. And for it to be kind of pretty broken down, that would be great, you know?
Should have bought Mike's car.
Mike Dodo?
Yeah.
This car is nice. It's a station wagon. A V7 Volvo. V70 Volvo. I would love a Dacia Logan or a Dacia Duster, man. Oh, yo. Cheers, Ivana. Good live stream. No, one more question, I think. That's the dream. 8-week road trip. 8-week road trip. 8 countries. What a dream. Okay, Jet fam. How did you two meet? From Tom M. Would you like to tell the story, Ivana?
We met in college.
What happened was,
What happened was Steve never showed up to class. He was a very bad student. And closer to the exam time.
also not true.
Because I got all the notes, the good notes. He asked me to study with him. Yes.
What happened was, I walked in the classroom, okay? Ivana was already in class. I was running late because I, simultaneous to being a university student, was also a business owner. Self-employed student, thank you very much. I came into class a little bit late. Ivana turned to her friend and said, I must have him. And she was like this. And this is what happened. I tried to resist, but Ivana lured me in.
This is how I told you my story of how I started.
Everything I said was nonsense. No, I asked Ivana on a study date. It's not true that I was never in class. I graduated, I passed.
Because of me.
In part because of Ivana's incredible note-taking. Ivana's book of notes was incredible. Every page, every date, underline, different headings and bullet points. My notebook was like, literally like a 6-year-old made it. It was really a disaster. So yes, Ivana helped me study, and then we fell deeply in love. So nice. And the next question from Tom M is, can you make a Stevana emoji? Not the worst idea ever. Now, for the Stevana emoji, how would you do, you should put 2 of our
Just
faces in
words?
one. Just the word Stevana?
How
How about if you did half my face, half your face?
Okay.
Would it be good? How about would you do my face with your hair?
No.
How about your face and my hair?
That's horrible.
What college and what did you study?
Seneca. Business management.
I studied entrepreneurship, which was how to open your own business, at which time I was already doing that. I was a business owner and doing that. My business was cutting people's grass. Actually a decent business to be in, because people need their grass cut.
Landscaping.
Landscape maintenance. Because landscaping could also be landscape construction, where you're building some epic thing. We're not building nothing. We were just cutting grass, trimming hedges, trimming trees. Simple job, but it was good job back then. So me and a friend of mine, and I was in school. And so Ivana's Steve was a very bad student could also be portrayed as Steve was a very good business
Yes.
owner.
That's
Thank
true.
you. Yeah, that's our origin story. Very good. Look at this, guys. I got all of the timestamps saved. Okay. Muito bom. There's a guy, he does it for free and making money filming on YouTube. I've seen these videos. He makes money posting the video. He
Cutting grass.
He goes to a place where the grass is destroyed. And he
Steve, you
sees
could do
it.
that.
I'm not sure how much money he's making on YouTube. I think it's more like shorts. Really good shorts because the camera's on one spot. So it's like, it's like almost like time lapse, all the different cuts. Nice. Especially trimming the edges is like the main thing. It's all overgrown and sideways and he trims it on the edge. But yes, I did that job. We have the trimmer, have the mowers, have the blower. Nice job. He has lots of full videos. Oh, I didn't see that. He has full videos too. I didn't see that. I saw the free jobs on shorts. And they were really good, super popular. Millions of views on shorts. Good for him. I hope he's doing
That could be
doing
your
well.
second channel.
You want my second channel to be grass cutting YouTube video? It's possible.
When we live in Canada, we can do that.
So now we're gonna live in Canada.
Yeah,
I thought you said you prefer to live in Malaysia.
I do.
Why live in Canada then?
Because it's just easier. We're Canadians. The paperwork is easier. In Malaysia, I think you gotta be like a what do you call it? M2M. What is it?
M2MH, Malaysia my second
Yeah,
home.
you gotta be
MM2H.
You gotta be a millionaire. We cannot afford that. But if I have all the money, I would live. So Canada is like the easiest option.
Where would you live in Canada? Toronto.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
We cannot afford Toronto. Come on.
True. I would live in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Okay, Vanna. So we'll buy some property in Nova Scotia. Okay. Then when we get enough money, we'll move to Malaysia.
Yeah, can. That's the goal.
Said. And I can make grass cutting videos. Said. And our kid can be homeschooled. But then when he's older, goes to regular school. Said. It's a deal. It's a date. Okay, one more Jeff Ham question, then we get out of here. We're past 2 hours, and although the numbers are pretty good, over 80. Man, that beer was so good. Says Florin. I would live in Canada too. Canada's a good place. Cheers, Ivana.
Yeah, questions for you guys. If you have all the money in the world, where would you choose to live?
Money was not a factor. Also, maybe an add-on could be if language barrier was not a factor. I would like to live in Japan. But the problem is, well, they speak English pretty well. You know what I mean?
Also,
It's too hard.
Work culture.
But Ivana, the thing is, if you have your own business online like we do, you can just be your own culture. You can just not do that.
True.
Do you know what I mean?
Then I would choose Albania
Albania.
by the sea.
Good place to live. I would choose Shkodra. I love that place.
I would open up an Airbnb there.
Airbnb. Oh, I would live in Girocastre with the rocks on my roof. Wow, Albania, nice place, man.
Somewhere colder than Romania. What?
Somewhere with 25 degrees all year. Does
Yes.
that exist? Is there a place that's 25
Let's go,
all
Andre.
year?
Yes, I want that.
I don't know if that exists. 25 all year. You gotta be right on the equator, so the sun is consistent, but you gotta be at elevation, so it's 25 all year. Peru, you know how decent weather? Lima. Lima was always overcast, 25.
I like sun though. I don't like it like
Oh, you want sun?
I like sun. Sunny 25 degrees. Turkey is pretty good. Istanbul for that. The weather.
Turkey's not bad.
Weather-wise.
I think it's pretty cold in the winter though. I think it'll be 5 or 10 degrees in the
Yeah,
winter.
maybe.
In Istanbul.
How about Brazil?
Brazil has good weather, man. I'm gonna get sunburn. I'm probably gonna get, maybe I'll do a sponsorship for sunscreen.
Do it. Should I email Sunscreen company.
What beer are you drinking, Steve? Is it Bulgarian? I never saw a menu. I just said, can I have a beer? So it tastes like Carlsberg.
Maybe, yeah.
It says Carlsberg on the label, so maybe I'm, you know, seeing it, but I think it's just Carlsberg. I didn't get a Bulgarian beer. This particular street, although very beautiful, it doesn't seem to be the best place for Bulgarian-inspired things. Mostly it's Turkish food or burgers, pizza along this place. It's not a lot of like traditional Bulgarian or something like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was not Bulgarian beer. Would be my guess.
Yeah.
Okay, Ivana, any more questions? Oh, I think there's one more question from Tom. Great live stream, everybody. Loved it. Before I start ending it, though, let me do the last question. Really appreciate the questions from Tom and everybody else. Okay, last question. Oh, great question to end it off on. What's the worst thing you've ever eaten on your travels around the world? Apart from the fish sandwich in Istanbul. Oh, thank you. Okay, good question.
Probably the blood sausage from South Korea.
Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. I think the blood sausage over there. So first of all, blood has a very unique flavor, but we also accidentally, through language barrier, ordered the cold one.
I think it is.
No, the comment said it's not supposed to be cold.
Oh, really?
The Korean people in the comments said that guy should not have given you that. He should have known he wouldn't like it. So we had blood sausage from Korea. It was horrible. For me, the worst thing ever. Obviously, I have food phobia, but I have dealt with a lot of the food phobia. Meat that is an organ meat, I'm working through that. Seafood, fish stuff, working through that. The one food phobia that I have not even close to cracked is insects. Insects. There was one time in Thailand where I ate a scorpion on a stick, and because of the phobia in my head, on a wooden stick, I ate the scorpion and I chewed twice and I just started vomiting.
No, to be fair, scorpions really, 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 really bad.
It's horrible flavor. The idea of it in my head, it was just such a disaster.
But I like grasshoppers.
Crickets are okay. Grasshoppers are okay. We also had in Malaysia. We had these like worms, sago worms.
Yeah.
I think technically they're not a worm, or maybe they are, but
they're nutritious, Steve.
they're super nutritious, but they're still alive. You hold the head of it, and the body part is wiggling, and then you bite it to kill it.
And the head is like this.
And the head has teeth on it that go sideways.
Still moving.
The teeth go sideways, it is gross, right? So you hold it on top and bottom because the teeth are going this way, and then you bite his body off. Some kind of. Oh, the police are coming with the music.
What is it?
Oh no! It's
Protest?
Oh, I don't know what it is. We'll show you guys what it is at very least. Protest. All right, we'll show you guys what it is. But anyway, the flavor of the sago worm, that thing, is kind of good flavor, but it blows your mind because you can't tolerate it. There's definitely a religious person up front. No guns, they're saying. Okay. It's like an anti-gun thing. The signs with the red line and the red circle are showing a picture of a gun with a red line through it. So it's like no guns is the idea, I suppose.
To see if they have a bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead, Ivana. Okay, something new. People protesting because they are demanding more JLW videos. That must be it. They want longer videos, more live streams. Okay, that was something. They had a song playing. Yeah, there was a Serbia flag there, wasn't there? Florin, you're right. There was some other, I think it's Serbia's flag. No, Serbia's flag is, I don't know what that was. Red on top, blue on the bottom with a cross in the middle. I don't actually know. In Serbia was something like this against guns. Oh, maybe that's why there was a Serbia flag. It's like a anti-gun protest because of maybe some local terrorism where they're like a mass shooting or something. Okay, it was just sort of a coincidence that it's happening now and we're here. It's still going, but it's just people walking with Bulgarian flags because of the shootings in Serbia. Okay. Okay. I guess it was a good place to walk. It's a big open area. I think it was a formally arranged protest because they had police at the front. I bet you there'll be police at the back. So it's not just that they got permission or whatever. It seems like it's okay, something new. Yeah, I think you might be right that it's anti-gun protest because of the shootings. So anyway, the topic was food we didn't love. Food phobia for me, insects. We've had some bad ones. Ivana fed me torpedo soup. She played a trick on me, didn't tell me what it was. Torpedo being the male animal that has a torpedo. Cow torpedo. So that was pretty bad. Although the flavor wasn't bad, but it was more like she was kind of pranking me. Where is Ivana, says Florin. I think she went to the bathroom, would be my guess. I think she told me, but I may or may not have forgotten. I will tell you that the protest is still going. So at this point, not much to see, just people walking by with flags in their hands. But hundreds and hundreds of people. What's torpedo soup? I didn't get it. Bull penis. So torpedo being torpedo. The flavor wasn't bad. It was in a soup kind of thing. It wasn't so bad. But it was more like a mental block. Like oh no, Tom. It's like what am I doing? Why am I eating this? So Ivana was kind of tricking me. She said, try it. And then I ate it and she told me what it was. It was okay. The flavor was okay, but not something I will order again, let's say. I thought she went to the protest, says Florin. Yeah, maybe she did. Maybe she's standing up for Bulgaria based on her first visit. Okay? Very good. The idea is, because of the big shootings in Serbia, anti-gun protest related to Serbian protests.
Okay.
I guess Unicorn said every Sunday in Serbia they protest. Still, like it's like a
Right.
So
Okay, makes sense.
something interesting. They asked us the worst food ever. I was talking about torpedo soup. We've got a lot of barfing.
That's not the worst.
No. The flavor was not the worst,
Yeah.
but the mental idea of, it's stuck in my head. Like it's like memorable of like, oh my
How
god.
bad?
The bats were pretty good.
It's not. Doesn't have any mental thing.
Ivana and I had the flying fox, which is a huge bat. Not a fox, but it's just so big they call it flying fox. It was like grilled, was it?
I don't remember. I think it was curried.
It was curried, but it was bat meat. It was super good. Flavor was nice for me.
But you didn't have any mental block with eating that.
No.
Wow. That's so funny. You had mental block eating torpedo, but not that.
Oh, huge bug in my beer, guys. Oh, gross. Super gross. How'd it get there? Look, it's big.
Just drink it.
Drink the bug?
Yeah.
I'm talking about worst food ever. Bugs that are floating in my beer, dude. You got a spoon in your own?
No.
Oh, guys, I can't show you. It's a big bug in my beer. How did it get there? Where'd it come from? Oh, gosh, this live stream's off the rails. Okay, Ivana, Bear Grylls said, okay, fine. Super gross. All right, Ivana.
Because in here you were talking about bugs.
All right, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching our live stream today. We loved it. Shout out to Tom M. Unicorn had a question. 2 non-members had a question. Amelia, very good questions. We loved it. Shout out to Zaki for the competition. All of the regular members. I shouldn't have started naming people. Now I want to name everybody. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. This one was 2 hours 20, which is no joke.
Very long.
Because of the questions really helped.
Yes.
Just drank
Thank
a bug.
you. Thank you for the gifts.
Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the support.
Yes.
What did Ivana say?
Thank you to
12
all.
weeks, 18 countries, she said.
Thank
Road
you
trip.
to all the members. Thank you to the non-members who are watching us, to our subscribers, to our viewers.
Love
to
you guys.
The Jet fam.
Oh gosh, the
Love
bug is crawling.
Jet
The bug is crawling in my throat.
fam. Love you guys.
Later, skater!